like the summon stone. That was the fail safe.
Can we get Hellstones actually?
I was just gonna cast my hearth over and over again until he moved.
Alright, go for
Bima,
it,
you're gonna
FIFA.
be. I'm working on. I'm just looking through myself. Bima,
I
you're
got
gonna
it.
be trapping the enemy hunter. I'll do warrior second in DK. Bima, got that?
Yeah, we did it last time.
Yeah. Just checking, man. I'm gonna be CCing circle. Boom, you're gonna be CCing star. Oh, that was the wrong target. Vima, you're on green. Cardinal, I can leave you with crippling on rogue. That's fine. Let me get boom. You're gonna be in the paladin.
Wait, you said you want me running crippling?
No, glacial.
You just told me I was on star, but I'm on diamond now.
Did I? Did I? I'm sorry. Then no, you're saying star crimed. You can get diamond. And then Luke, if you want to keep the shadow priests back left, that
Okay.
shadow priest. If you want to keep him trapped.
Okay.
Okay. Kill's gonna be skull X square. We're lusting on skull. China, you're gonna max range grip him. You digging, you're gonna be max range from China, grip him all the way back. We're lusting on Shaman, we're nuking him way the fuck back here. And then we're moving straight on to X. Murph, if you don't mind, right off the rip, just throw chains on that warrior. Keep him slow until we swap to him.
Okay.
After Skull dies, China, you're gonna be keeping Jay's Vice on the DK.
Dumb question. Which emblem is the warrior? I have a hard time making out which one it is.
X.
Thank you.
When you hover it
yeah.
over it, it says what they are.
Oh, you're right. Good call.
Corruption, you see the priest directly in the middle of the. He doesn't have a mark right in the front, not the shadow priest, the holy one.
Hunter?
Oh, you started in
No,
Shadowland.
it's a paladin. Oh, a priest hunter.
Priest,
Hunter, right?
priest.
The dwarf
No,
one.
not
Most
Hunter,
of the
right?
people in my guild
No, he
started
said
in
Anthar,
Shadowlands
Anthar.
too, actually.
Anthar, yeah, sorry. Anthar,
Yeah,
you
Anthar,
can
Anthar.
poly him off the rep.
Follow him and then who? When he...
What class do you play in retail? And do you just PvP or you only or you
Luke.
PvE too?
Hey
Oh,
Luke.
sorry.
Yeah. After that you could swap with boom. So you can swap to star and then boom you could fear the unmarked holy priest.
Okay.
You have to get your 3 DRs. I'll be calling shit out on the fly, but we are just gonna go after we get that grip chain. We are just gonna go skull X square. Probably swap to that priest, honestly. After square dies.
No AoEs, leaving bombs and shit, right?
No AoEs preferably because we're gonna be CCing. We are gonna AoE off the rip though, so Turbos, we're gonna bop you, Palmo's gonna bop you, you're gonna run in Psychic Scream all of them to start the fight.
Okay.
Okay. China get in position to grip, max range on skull, you dig and be max range from China.
I'm good. I'm in it. Ready?
I'm gonna pounce skull right when it comes in.
My grip is ready.
So not use a stun rogues or
Palmo
anything.
bop Turbos. Palmo. Thank you. X. Or is Blade Storm in? Careful. Kill Skull, now we're moving on to X.
Mass Dispel, they blood busted.
I got it.
It messes out. Big Angie, get me alive. Sipling, get Boom alive.
You're on X now, right?
You're on X. We're killing X. When X dies, we're on square.
I'm gonna revive Boom so you can keep CCing.
Oh my god, the paladin. Oh my ass.
Relax, please. Hey, the paladin fucked me up. I wasn't expecting that.
Volleyed.
Yeah, he's fucking me up too.
We'll be fine. Just kill X, kill square, and then we're in the clear.
Sleeping.
On square, get stuns out on him.
Fight.
Start swapping your CCs if you see one open.
That fucking Starfall just is gonna break everything.
All DPS on square.
If you have a stun, use it. If you have a
Yeah.
fear, cast it.
Battle
Thing.
Rizzles, use them.
I think we have
Yep.
one left. Pride, just throw it out. Oh no, Pride's dead, that's why, so we don't have him. I'm lying.
Kill square here, we'll be alright.
Actually tanking him?
Make sure we're kicking, make sure we're CCing shits.
Yeah, the AI should activate by now, so it should be tauntable.
We're swapping onto star next, it's right next to square.
Noozle.
I'm fearing that hunter. Remember, we were on star. We'll do moon afterwards. Just keep kicks out, keep CCs out, we're chilling.
Full repentance. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, I pissed the pally and the rogue off.
Can we mass dispel that ice block?
I got it. Nice.
Can Wolf get innervate?
I got you, Wolf.
Thank you. Mana burn sucks.
We're on moon next. You know,
Young agent tank. Don't worry.
it was such a fucking L call for me. I forgot moon was the rogue. I wish I killed him
I was
earlier.
wondering why you were holding off on the road call. That was.
Because I'm dumb.
It's alright.
Kill rogue, swap to the red pally.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down. Let's get CC on diamond, please. Any
Diamond.
kind of CC.
I got it, I got it.
Kill moon.
I have a fear available. Do I need to hit anything?
You fear bomb them all. Just give it to him.
Just
Like
like
the
the
two
whole
in the corner. Yeah. It'll be good.
After I
Look
get
at that
fucking.
huge
get
amount
repent?
here.
Those starfalls are pretty fucking full.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Please stop. We're killing star. Let's not clone it.
We're
Or, I
still
mean,
killing moon,
moon,
we're still
rather.
killing moon.
We're on moon. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Why don't we clone it?
My fucking focus macro wasn't set correct there, I guess.
Oh.
Was he cloaked?
Focus up, please. We're losing
Oh,
people.
you
We need
got me,
CCs
Lesser.
on diamond. Diamond is trucking people. Clone it. Anyone. Thank you. Kill moon.
Can I get another?
Pride,
oh,
if you have a
maybe not
Pride
guide.
is dead. Never mind.
Kick the druid too. Like this druid spamming Norris. You gotta kick the druid. There you go. Yep. Stand next to him. Try and kick him again because he's gonna do it again.
I'm gonna fear the fucking druid. Weird little fucker.
Kick the druid. He'll die.
This
The big fear.
spell
Big fear.
Here.
interrupt the priest.
Clone druid full.
Priest too. Yeah.
I can get the priest
Need
next.
another more CC on
Look at the
diamond.
flash heal. Look at the flash heals. Yep. Nice.
Carry for diamond.
It'll die if we just stop these healers.
Purge that
It
bot.
got bopped. Someone purge it.
Good.
Spurs.
Go.
Norris. Yep.
Keep CC on that diamond. You're gonna kill druid next.
Priest is still healing the. Oh.
CC diamonds.
Cloned it.
Moon is still alive.
Someone get on vampire. Yes, we'll get on the shadow priest.
Someone's going down. There we go.
Got it.
Druid time?
Yep.
Go
on druid.
priest.
Yeah, Druid or the priest. You see the other one for sure. Okay, we got this guy poly full. Don't touch the. Did he
We
trinket?
do need diamonds CC. No. Pestilence got sent to it. Poly's gonna keep breaking.
Him a hope going
Yeah.
on.
Clone him, fear him, get him out of there. Anybody?
This guy, the rest is no.
You dig and throw, kicks onto Antar, please. He's right next to you.
Got him. I got next one.
Fucking dispel spamming this thing.
If you have CCs, feel free to use them. That Shadow Priest is just going off.
Right, bitch.
Clone
We
it,
have,
trap it, anything.
Do we have mana him?
I already threw it out.
Okay, I'm just gonna put down mana spring. Shit, we're kicking everything. Every kick is on cooldown. Arcane Torrents, Blood Elf. Win through kicks.
Everything's on banish CD from me right now.
Your clones onto Antar. Big Angie, clone the priest.
Spam dispel the druid too. Like
Shadow Priest.
They don't have
healed
mana.
for 7.
They don't have mana for it.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's regrowthing.
Okay, let me poly him. Oh, he's back. That thing.
Swap to this
Clone
red
DRs
button
are back
because
up.
He's literally just fucking people. Killed circle and then we're swapping to diamonds.
Yeah, Gengi and Mini, you're able to clone now. Again.
Kill it. It's almost
Please
dead.
let the druid
Get that
die.
vampiric touch. They're,
Diabolical.
they're healing so much.
It's the biggest fucking
Fear
fear I've
bomb
ever.
him. Fear bomb him again if you have a turret. All of them. Yeah. Big fear. Big fear. It'll die. There it is.
Where's the
Where's
Shadow
that fucking
Priest?
priest?
Yeah, Shadow Priest, Shadow
Diamond.
Priest.
He's
We're
right in the
going
middle.
Red Pal. We're going Red Pal.
Oh, Red
Everybody
Pal.
on diamond. This red paladin has killed more of us than any other mob in here.
What the fuck?
Shadow Priest literally healed for
Keep it
We're
done.
on
double
mana. We
everything.
gotta look at the
almost.
we gotta just spam CC the priest now. One after another. Don't touch it. Don't dot him. Don't even what's it called?
He's out.
Big Angie, there are no traps on the hunter next to you. Feel free to cyclone it so it's not shooting people for unnecessary damage.
Good fear. Big fear.
I'll poly the priest.
Okay.
Use your CC.
Don't hit Priest.
If you have Innervade, hit Mini
How
with
the
it.
fuck did he...
Use it.
Why is he leaving the...
He has dots on him still. He has
Big
dots on
Angie
him
had
still.
one.
Nah, the pestilence was on him still. Now just wait
Recyclone
out wave
green.
bomb. Yep. Nice.
Recyclone green. Good job.
Out of this cyclone, he won't have dots. You can poly or whatever him. Just do not spread dots to him.
Kill Cyclone green. He's bubbled.
I got him.
MD.
Fear bomb? Any fear bombers?
Coming in.
Immune.
Cool.
You're going Shadow Priest next.
Clone Priest full again.
Kick the healer. Can we get to the healer? Can we get some kicks on? Yeah.
He fear bombed us as soon as I gripped him. I love it.
Honestly, at this point, Cardinal, if you want to sit on Brianna, just fucking interrupt her ass.
Heal. Yep. Nice kick. Good big kick. Big kick.
I know.
Red Pally dies, you guys are swapping Shadow Priest. Keep CC on the disc, and keep CC on the Hunter.
The hunter's still alive. What the fuck?
He's just chilling in the back.
I didn't see him over there.
Who's it now?
I can rotate clones on the Hunter now. Shadow Priest, Shadow Priest.
Oh, Brianna, Skull is up.
Come on.
Who's hitting the priest?
Clone spamming.
Interrupt, CC, Zyther, you're breaking the polys on him by meleeing him.
I got res in 30 seconds.
I'm lusting in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, I have it in a minute,
Get
yeah.
up Prime.
Get up Pride. I still have one.
Oh, Pride still has, yeah, get up Pride, get up Crimed.
Okay.
I'm lusting when everybody's up.
No, yeah, wait till us.
20 seconds, holy
I
shit.
can't wait to do this every week.
This is the
It'll
this is
be,
the most
it'll
gaming
be,
game.
This is the
it'll
best
be
fight.
cleaner. It'll be
I might
cleaner.
break the record for the most damage done.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
We have the most kicked ever.
The
Most
DKs
kicked
died.
counts.
DK should carry this fight. They died.
Kill the Holy Priest next. That Hunter's been doing jack shit the entire time.
Alright, I'm getting poo.
On Skull, Crimed.
Let's get our lust going.
Yeah,
Is
kill
everybody
Skull,
on?
then kill the pet, then we'll all stomp the hunter.
Don't kill the pet. The pet
Don't kill the
despawned.
pet.
Second
Kill
love,
the
let's
hunter.
go!
You don't have to kill the pet.
I don't know,
just
Murph
despawn.
and
Hey,
Meepo,
how
you
do
guys
you
ever
want me
get
to go?
double lusted? I'm telling you.
Fucking
want me to go?
gamers.
You can get me up, it's fine.
Are we the first double luster?
I gotta be a
Eventually
record.
get
That's
sibling,
nuts.
get
That's
no.
dope.
Fuck, never mind.
Definitely not.
I didn't think that their battle results were coming up too.
Full fucking clear.
On the hunter.
Be resing lean, because his B-Res will probably be able to.
His
battle res is up.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get another one, bro. Look, all we gotta do is not wipe, and this right here, even if it's double B-Res and everybody, not wiping.
It's like we didn't even die. Nobody died. We're chilling.
The turns.
This fight is so fucking cool. This is
I
a
love
good.
it.
It's a good fight. I'm kind of pissed that I trolled us, to be honest.
Glad we didn't get the damn.
I'm super pissed.
Call it. Wait, did we get the warrior?
We didn't get the warrior.
GG.
We let the road go crazy for forever.
Christ,
That was awesome.
After I was telling people who to see, I entirely forgot that there was a rogue to even.
Yo, it's a Zyther kind of night.
Oh man.
Sandals dropped.
Cardo gets a ring, grabs card.
Zach's gonna win.
Fifon gets some
He's on the
pants.
skin cloak. Damn.
Bro, I hope I win this. You got gifted gear. What the fuck? You're getting so much tank shit.
I want it all.
This
Oh,
is
go
so
towards the door,
giga
so
beluga huge.
Boom's the Taylor, right?
Move towards the door. Nedia, run! Move towards the door.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I had the warrior on me, didn't kill me. The rogue on me, didn't kill me. The paladin one-shot my ass.
He almost one-shotted me.
That is ret. Big old smack.
Make sure to be back here so we can see the bosses, see the portals. I'm changing one thing on the soakers. I'm gonna have Turbos take Big Angy's place because you do have dispersion in case shit goes south. One less person to worry about. Hunters, it's confirmed you can deterrence the vortex.
Wait,
So I'm gonna be quick.
So Mikael, you're no longer soaking.
Okay.
Tire rate is going dark. Soakers, mini fill, both hunters, turbos, you guys are going white. Zyther, you are going white. Class Cat is going to be main tanking fuel light beam. That's our initial kill target. We're going to be tanking her right exactly where she's standing, right next to the essence portal. Zyther, you're bringing Dark Bane over to her. We're not lusting off the rip. You don't even have to use 3 minutes off the rip. You can use 1 minute. We're waiting for the first special ability. If it's a light bubble, we stay as we are, killing Skull. If it's a dark shields, we're lusting. We're swapping to the light essence right next to us. We're killing Dark Bane and we're moving across to that other portal over there in preparation for the next special ability, which might be a vortex. Since we're starting dark, if the first thing is a dark vortex, hunters you can deter, turbals you can
disperse.
Zyther you can wall. Mini and Phil are going to be taking real damage if they don't swap, if they're not close to swapping. Phil, honestly, you can PS yourself. We can just bomb Mini. Use personals there. We can AM it. We can... Actually, Nedia, you're going to be my Shadow AM. Palmo, you're going to be my Fire AM. We'll keep them alive. Ideally, for the sake of just making it clean, if you're next to a portal, feel free to click it and then just swap back. Do we want to do this the real way, or do we want to split the stacks again like we did on PTR?
I feel like the split was best.
I don't mind either way.
What do you mean split?
Where you had the range stack.
I want to swap Phil for Big Angie.
Phil's more mobile than Big Angie. Big Angie's not going to be doing damage on the move.
He's got a point.
But he's bigger and fatter.
Fair.
It's also
That's toxic.
Yeah, we can do the double because that did work last time when it was like the giant cluster of everybody. That was kind of rough.
Okay, so the flares apply to only range DPS.
And be like on top of the flare, pixel stack. You don't need to see your character. Just be all in one spot, so you can hopefully move collectively to not get wrecked by the orbs.
just quick reminder on it. The 4 special abilities are Light Vortex, Dark Vortex, Light Shield, Dark Shield. We are starting again on Light Bane, so if it's a Light Shield, we just continue on Skull, break it. It has interrupt it. If it is a Dark Shield, we swap to the Light Portal. We lust, we kill. We swap to X and we break that shield, interrupt it. If at any point we're swapping auras, if we're going from dark to light raid, we're all moving to the other side. Soakers, you're swapping to the opposite portal, to the opposite color from the raid. Light vortexes, the entire raid swaps. Soakers, you stay the same color, and then you swap after the vortex. Dark vortexes, raid stays the same. We're going to be bombing Mini, bombing Phil. The other 3 guys have their immunities. Any questions on this one?
So if we don't have to swap, we're standing still, right? We're not moving over there. If it's like the one where we don't have to swap and we just earn, like the show goes on light, no one swaps sides, right? We're just standing still.
No, we're staying. The only time we're swapping sides is if the raid is swapping color.
Okay.
We might not get every single individual orb, so you may have to occasionally dodge an orb.
Be right back.
So be ready for that.
Be right back.
Where-
1 second, FIFA.
Yep.
Where do you have the soakers standing? Just out of curiosity.
They should be like in an
Where's their
arc
starting?
around where we're tanking the boss.
So we're gonna be, as a raid, we're gonna be stacked, as you're looking at it right now, to the left of that light essence. Zach, you're gonna be having Philo tanked facing the back wall. We should have Zyther's gonna pick up the orbs that are directly behind where, like, next to him and Zach, that backside. We can have like Veem over there, Luke over here, Bill here, Mini here, and then Turbos.
Okay. Because last night I did it.
Ping one more time where you want me.
You're gonna be like kind of behind me.
You're right next to Zach. You're gonna be taking right where Skull is. So whatever's
we
coming.
said split, and I was confused.
No, you're good.
What?
You're protecting me.
Somebody. We were
Honestly,
just talking
Zach,
about
you can
split
even,
too.
you can even hit them too, because they're not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Nah, I will protect him with my life. Get all of the white.
Hunters, you can Mr. X Zyther off the rip because he's gonna be tanking your. He's gonna be tanking X, so you're gonna be hitting that one. Rogues, you're gonna be trixing Classic Cat. Watch threat. Let's give it a whirl. We might wipe to this. It's fine.
Definitely with that attitude.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
with
saying
that
this is the first involved fight of the night. So keep moving. We wipe. We'll come back quick. Address what needs to be addressed.
You said I'm over here kind of pinched near the wall. Getting these?
Yeah. Yep. You're getting the white orbs for us. Remember.
No.
First special ability is in 25. Okay, look alive. I'm not sure what's killing him.
How am I dead? What the fuck?
Dad, I literally fucking ran into that.
I'm just dead again. What the?
First special ability is in 5 seconds. Get ready. Light shields. Kill. We're not changing. Kill Skull. Anyone with a kick, make sure you're kicking it.
I got you, baby boy.
Good job. Next special ability in 30 seconds.
It'll be rest for me.
It says that there's one pending on you.
It's bugged then.
Special ability in 10 seconds. Get ready. We'll get you after this next one.
Let me reload.
This is going to be a vortex. I don't know which one. Change to light. Everybody change white. Range, move in. Click white portal. We're moving to the opposite side.
Let's go, Chris.
We're attacking X right now.
Careful with the dark orbs now.
Watch all those dark orbs, guys.
Oh my god.
Careful. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta switches now. Oh, yeah, they're all coming in.
Yep, wipe it up real quick. Go ahead and orb. Die. When it's the opposite color vortex, don't forget. The orbs you're avoiding change.
When we swap,
Also
so
spam click,
Stokers
too.
Stokers
Spam
have to
click the
swap too,
orb.
right?
Yeah, we were swapping.
The soakers have to swap. The soakers are always the opposite color of the raid. Just delay it until after the vortex is done so you don't get destroyed.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful when you switch, cause like some will already be in, right? Cause you're safe from that color. You just gotta be like, just looking for like, okay, I'm gonna switch. Like, is there any orbs right around me?
We'll wait to move then until after like the thing happens. Cause we have like a 30-second window there realistically, right?
Yeah, we don't have to move instantly.
Yeah, then we'll just not move instantly. We'll wait till the thing
Is that
happens.
what was killing people? The movement?
So
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause the
probably.
orbs. Yeah, cause the orbs. Like,
Well, those orbs aren't going to be soaked regardless. Like whether or not you're standing or moving still, they're still coming at you. You still have to move out of the way.
Which is fine, but like when you were moving the boss, I saw 3 people get hit by like a dark orb while they were moving, just because it's like, oh, we're moving over. Oh, I forgot it was a dark orb switch. Like,
For sure did that.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it wasn't like a.
That's the thing, like the second, like if it's the shield that we're swapping for, or the vortex or whatever, like we can all stay in the same spot. Like, Reigns will move in to switch, melee all switch, but we'll be in the same position. It's just now you're dodging a different color, and then once it ends, then we can move over. So it's not as like hectic, and people can bob and
What we
weave.
did on PTR was if we get the opposite color, we don't swap, we just lust. And we just burn it opposite with lust, and that worked
yeah, that's
fine.
the DPS strat. It's like if it goes on dark, you keep the dark one. You just all swap to it and lust on it and try to burn it down without swapping.
Like Barry
'Cause-
felt like we could have
yeah.
done that easily.
I like that too. We didn't swap.
That's.
And
You
when
guys
we
wanna-
did,
You guys want to try that?
I do. When
I'm
we did
down.
this on the
So,
PTR, we
tank-
always died during this transition here, and we have the DPS to burn it, I think, and it'll make it way easier.
I'm not
Yeah.
opposed to that at all. We can absolutely try it.
You know what
I do recommend we save 3 minutes for that though.
do on the tanks? Do you want them moving? I think it's easier for us just to go
Well,
grab it and then come back.
The way
I guess.
we're doing it now, we're not moving at all.
Okay.
So we're just, if it's an opposite color shield, we're just lusting, popping 3 minutes, and
Blast
sending it
through
into
it.
the opposite color with 50% less damage.
So we're saving 3 minutes then off rip, or can we use them on rip? And it'll be back up.
You should
Yeah, I
probably
wouldn't
use 1
say
minute.
3
I want-
minutes, so
I
you're
would use-
ramped up that
I
much
would
higher,
only use
but
1 minute on rip because what if the first ability is?
So just treat
dark
it like Iron Council essentially. Use your 1 minutes, save your 3 minutes essentially.
got it.
Okay.
Got it. Count it.
So are we popping our 3 minutes in combination with lust?
Yeah, ideally, cause
Yes.
we're gonna do
Okay,
half
okay.
damage to
doing-
that.
We are doing
okay, I gotcha.
50% less damage onto the dark shield. So for lusting, we're popping 3 minutes.
Okay, that works.
We're breaking it. Anybody have questions with this so far?
So we're lusting on second shield?
No.
if we get
Well,
opposite,
it's not
If
guaranteed
it's the
when.
dark-
It's when the dark shield activates because we're all hitting skull. When the dark shield activates and we swap to X, that is when we're lusting and popping 3 minutes.
Won't we maybe beat the DPS check for the second
Blast
shield?
check.
Or
If
no?
it's on skull, we won't. Yeah, we'll kill it, no problem.
That's what I thought we
No,
were
I'm saying that's not
supposed
what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
We
saying.
might
I'm
have
saying
the DPS to beat the fourth ability.
Fourth-
There's
yeah,
either
we might
light
not get
vortex,
there.
Dark vortex, light shield, dark shield.
Yeah,
So
we
We
that
might
might
not.
do.
That's a guys. We might not. It's a best case scenario, but if it's the second one, like I don't want to
You don't want to chance it.
put it this way. I want to kill the boss. I don't really care about
I
parsing
guess
today.
I was just worried about lust because if we
Okay, we got what we're doing.
Kayla, I think
Roll
we're
it.
over
You
talking
good?
about it.
Yeah.
We're
Roll
over
it.
talking about it. Just go. Let's do it.
Fine.
Let's do it.
Same exact thing. Stack him by this guy, burn.
We're just
When he
not
calls
swapping
us, swap
sides
his
at all.
ADs.
Oh, fuck man.
Yo, I didn't grab a portal either, like Dumbo.
$30 seconds till first ability.
Watch these light orbs.
You hunters need to spread out a little bit because you guys are right next to each other. You need more coverage. First ability in 10.
Light orb, careful.
Turbles, I don't know where you are.
I'm grabbing shit way here in the back.
And Mini needs to grab those. One just hit melee. Dark Vortex, swap Lust, trinkets.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
a Vortex.
Oh.
I am fucking retarded.
Yeah, we'll just swap here.
Yep, we have to swap here. That's a terrible call
Back
on my
to the
part.
original.
Res Fill, Res Mini. Sorry about that, I was focused on something else. Dud, white orbs for now.
I'm coming. We gotta get those guys. There's too many coming in.
It's ability in 8 seconds. We are going to be swapping now. If it comes.
Another one coming right in.
Change to the light. Oh,
We should whip it, yeah, whip it up.
I'm sorry about that, that's entirely my fault.
Yo, do you think it's safer to switch to dark and then back to light, or to just deterrence it? For the vortex.
I'm pretty confident you could just deterrence it.
Okay.
You shouldn't have to swap at all if we're not moving the boss.
Yeah, I deterrenced right
Ideally,
when
we're not moving the boss. I just made a terrible fucking call.
Yeah, also make sure our spread is. We're having still too many light orbs come in. I know you guys are.
So, Turbles, originally, the way you described where you were going to be pinched against that far wall to the right of the raid, and then when those white orbs were hitting melee on repeat, you just weren't there. So that's why I was asking, where are you?
Okay, I was coming like towards the back to get some that were fresh spawning, but I'll stay there.
Nope. Minnie's going to be in that area, Phil's going to be to our left, the hunters are going to be to the left of them.
Okay.
Right by that flag by the door. I'll be there. I think if you're just over here.
I'm standing like pretty much right here.
By the other pillar. Yeah, there's a spawn right there too.
Minnie, hold up. Minnie.
Hmm?
You're the green one. Turbles, you guys are zoning. Like, you can move off those positions, but just a general idea of the areas you're covering around the raid. Phil.
Wait, no, these are.
They're too close, but whatever.
Hang on, check this. Look at that. This is how we did it last night, and we one-shot it with a group that was not very good. This is not where they had the soakers standing at all. I was one of the soakers too. It was extraordinarily easy positioning them right there.
Alright, well, the orbs that killed you in melee, all of them came from the right side.
What about the fourth soaker?
Where do you want me to be around?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Cardinal, quite literally all of them came from the right side, the ones that came into melee group.
Okay, I'm just telling you what I physically did last night as a soaker myself. We did it just like that, and we one-shot the boss, and the group was not the best. I've only done it once, so.
Hang on more to the left. So I'm just trying to get most coverage around the raid. And then Vima, you're going to be up against somewhere in that area, getting that far side. You guys basically are just zoning. Go left and right, front center of your essential smokes, but don't be going clear across to get something, because then it leaves your original area wide open for orbs to be coming in.
I got you. My first time doing it.
Yeah.
Can I get kings, please?
Crisp, clean calls coming out.
Very good.
On the only.
Beam, I guess I'll get this middle one.
Yeah, sure.
No, you're...
Okay. Or you want me at the end? I don't care.
I'm at the end.
I didn't hear anything.
Vima's the one like directly in front of the door, and you're the one in front of Phil here, the one like right in the middle of the room.
Okay, cool. Can I get a Hellstone, please?
Yeah, Hellstone's going down.
Thank you.
Putting a Soulstone on you too.
The one right in front of me, Minnie?
Yep.
Crime, if you haven't put a Soulstone on anybody yet, throw it on Vima. Scyther, you need your aura. Wait.
Sorry, I don't see color.
That's the correct answer.
Damn it.
Just caught on to that.
It's been a long day. Again, soakers, you don't have to be directly on your smoke, just in that general area. For special ability 25. Special ability in 5 seconds. Dark Vortex, raid is dark. Luke is gonna need heals, he deterred early. Make sure we're bombing, let's get a div sack.
Christ.
We're gonna battle as many. The fuck was that?
Where many died, like one came
The orb
in.
came through, yeah.
Yeah. I should have moved. That's my bad.
One coming in melee.
Breaking skull. We're still okay. Let's get, after this pick, let's get Vima live. Brad, get Vima.
Where the fuck are you?
I can honk too if you want me to honk.
Yeah, please. I don't know if your aura is gonna still be with you. Make sure you grab it.
It will.
Hellstone if you get low. Change, go ahead and lust.
Don't change.
CDs.
Missing quite a bit of DPS.
We're killing X, I know. See if we can still hit it. No. Go ahead and eat orbs, die.
So during this right here, the Foji thing, it's telling you swap target, but you want to be on that one, right? Because we're trying to burn through that shield anyway?
Yeah.
Because you said X. Just making sure I'm on the right one.
Well,
Yeah,
X was the shield, so yeah.
Right, I'm just making sure.
Target if you're targeting the one that's opposite of your aura. That's why.
Foji's gonna
you,
yell
okay.
at you because you're dark ward, but in that
No, I
particular
got you.
case,
So yeah, during the when you call lust, you want the thing to say switch target on your screen, right? Because you're technically attacking the one you're not supposed to.
Correct.
Because okay.
Correct.
As long as it's a shield.
Just making sure. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I
Like,
was
you have to just bring the
hitting the wrong thing though, at the end.
Yeah.
What do we do about, because Turbles, Phil, and Luke are fine. They're saying obviously when that vortex is coming, wait till it actually comes out before you hit your abilities, guys. But what are we doing about Phil and Minnie?
So for me, I just stayed the color that I needed to be, like, to not take damage, because on the last pull I BS myself and I immediately died anyways, and I was full health. So I don't think I can actually tank that.
Okay.
The corner where Mini is soaking is ideally just what the tank should be soaking, though, right? Like, you shouldn't. I'm not saying you should. I shouldn't say you shouldn't, but Mini doesn't need to be soaking.
Yeah, the tank can block that one side off.
Yeah, Mini, you might be able to stay then near the dark portal and just switch temporarily.
Because there's also a little blind spot by the door.
Yeah, they don't spawn over here. The orbs really much over here. It looks like.
Careful,
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, shit's coming out.
Yeah, right on that flag.
The flag they don't
on the wall.
or the shield.
No, not the shield. The flag to the left of the shield. Between
Like
the
right
door and the
directly behind where the tanks are, like right next to the door.
right, yeah, right behind.
Yeah, so you don't have
Sleeping.
Zyther's gonna be eating those. You don't have to get that.
No,
You're
I
gonna be
know. I'm just saying that's where he should
We
be.
get the most of our orbs coming from either the left or the tank side that time.
Say that
Like,
again. Sorry, I'd fucking train in my ear.
the vast majority of the orbs that touched melee last pull were from the tank side / to the left. Like, there's this angle right here, and coming straight towards where the boss is. I've seen, like, I don't know how many, and even if none of us get hit, if it clips one person, their range is, like, if it touches the edge of melee, it hits all of us. I've died every pull to that.
What are you suggesting?
He's not.
The orb seemed much better just
There.
from the first pull and that pull, like much better.
It's been the same.
It only became an issue when Mini went down, and again, all of the orbs that actually hit melee there were coming from the area that she was initially in.
Yeah, when there was nobody there. Yeah, absolutely.
You just gotta see it, wake up, move it real quick.
Luke on that still Sony. I'm gonna put one on Mini, but the question still remains. Mini, at that point in the fight, if it is going to be the Dark Vortex, can you rocket boots or just sprint and come take the Dark Essence and then make your way back to that light?
Can she get a bop? Can we just bop Phil and
it's not physical
It's spell.
damage.
Yeah, you can't bop it. The best we could do is like DSAC or AM it. Actually, why don't you just AM it? AM and DSAC. Because we're only gonna get max 2 vortexes.
That is so. Again, the Shadow Vortex is, we said Nettie is going to be AMing that one with Shadow Resistor up. We can have him AM DSAC, but I still don't know if that's enough to keep her alive. Is what I'm trying to get at. And Phil also died. He was just soul stoned.
They would just have to be like the main focus of heals. Because realistically, like the thing is, melee should be pixel perfect stacked. Like we should be tight as fuck. Nobody should be taking damage during Vortex except the people that aren't swap colors. And those people should be the ones getting pumped with heals. The only other damage that should be going out would be the random dots they put up, but those aren't enough to kill somebody, even without heals.
Okay, so we'll do it during that, specifically during, I guess, any Vortex, because if we do, we're not swapping, so only during Dark Vortex. Nedia, you're babysitting Mini. Palamo, you're babysitting Phil. As soon as that Vortex goes out, Nedia, that Dark Vortex goes out, Nedia, you're Aura Mastering, Div Sacking, and pumping Mini. Palamo, you're pumping Phil. Phil, you can still PS yourself at that point.
Okay.
And hopefully that works. You both should have Soul Stone though, so worst case scenario, you only have to deal with it once.
I also can DSAC too if need be.
Pulling a 15. Yeah, Woody just chained DSAC after Netius.
Okay.
Wait, so am I switching for that?
No.
Okay.
That, take my spot, Mini, and then I'll take yours. That way you're a little closer to that portal.
Okay, I'm pixel stacking. We're all together, nice and happy, big happy family.
The only time we really have to move is if there's a white orb coming right towards us. But otherwise.
First ability in 18.
It helps a lot for melee if you like literally just completely vertical your camera straight overhead of the boss like a helicopter.
First ability in 5, get ready. Light Vortex, we're all swapping. Everybody light, everybody light, everybody light.
Alright, we're gonna go switch to dark, right?
And now we have to swap dark, yeah?
Are we moving over?
It would not let me click that.
I thought we weren't doing that.
It was a Vortex, man. What do you mean we're not doing it?
We're moving, we're moving.
Yeah, you're supposed to swap there. I literally just couldn't click the goddamn portal.
We have too many deaths. There was confusion there. Cardinal, Vortex, the entire array is going to be getting dick the same way Mini and Phil were. We have to swap on Vortex.
Yep, that one we have to swap. That's light. If it swaps to light vortex, that's the entire raid is dark. That'll just kill everybody.
I thought we were just standing at this one the entire time.
No, you won't be able to. They can't heal that much.
You won't be standing. You'll be dead on the floor.
I was dead on the floor.
There you go.
So we swap portals if we, as in all the dark portal DPS and tanks, have to swap to light. If we don't have to swap to light portal, we don't move portals. We just stay in that spot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a better way to put it. As say, swap targets that swap light. Yeah, basically, just.
The swap targets was throwing me off the beginning.
I don't even know if it was the verbiage that threw me off. I was under the interpretation that we were never going over to the dark portal again.
How do you propose living through the vortex?
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I was confused.
Okay.
I was misunderstanding.
Hopefully, for anybody else that was also confused, that Death cleared it up. The only time we actually have to swap is on that vortex because it's too much healing for us to be doing.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, there's 4 variable abilities that can come out. If we happen to RNG that one, then we have to swap. There's nothing we can do about it. But if it's the shield that we need to burn, that's what we're not doing the unnecessary swap on.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, I gotcha. So we will still have to swap on that one.
And y'all are staying light after that, like in that instance of vortex. So the soakers are swapping to dark and staying dark for that moment, right?
Correct.
Okay. Sure. There were like no.
This is the first mechanically tricky fight of hToGC. Don't get discouraged. Don't get frustrated with it. A month from now, we're going to be done in this place. 40 minutes tops. For today, pay attention to the mechanics. We'll get through this. We'll get to a noob. Bill and Boom, remind me who you're self-summoning? Or Crime and Boom? Minnie, got you.
Phil, is there a better spot for me? Like I said, there were like 0 orbs with me in that back right corner.
It's just the RNG, bro. Last time I barely got
Sometime you
any.
might get, some pulls you might get all of them, some pulls you might get one.
That was a dead spot now with Scyther taking that one. Okay. I will stay there.
That's what's hard.
Melee stack was really good that time though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's one right there.
You guys keep drifting further and further back.
Start for the lights. Careful.
Special ability. Break the skull. Cover kicking. Fixability in 20.
White coming in. Careful. Careful. Watch your feet. Don't move in towards the boss. There you go.
Melee white from the back. Fixability in 5. Get ready.
We can not click the portal if we end up needing to here.
Dark
Just heads up.
vortex. Make sure we're bombing Phil. Make sure we're bombing Minnie. Get Palmo alive. Get him innervated. Get Meep on the left.
Wait, orbs coming in. Watch your feet. Just careful. Another one coming from. Yep. To the right. Watch.
Can we lust? Can we lust or
Not
something?
yet. Next ability in 2 seconds. Impact, swap, lust.
Cooldowns and everything.
Oh.
You res me if we're able. What the fuck?
Nah. I'm in here dead. I'm in here dead.
Yeah, again, did people swap colors there? I see people
think I
with
saw
color
2
swap.
people.
Yeah, it is the swap verbiage is.
Oh,
Not
it's
that you're
fine.
doing
Just
it
kill
wrong. We're just.
Skull or kill X.
Yeah, only say swap if you're literally swapping colors. I know it's like kind of troll for you phones because we always say swap,
change
but
targets.
like
Yeah, just say change
Yeah.
targets.
just be
I
like
guess.
target. Like it's just.
Or just change targets. Just
Because the fight is kind of confusing. I get it now, but like I could see why if you say swap, somebody's like, oh shit, like I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. I should swap.
I promise you, I'll do my best. But you all know, like I can't even get half your names right half the time, so
Nah,
it might slip
got
out.
you.
I
got
will
you,
do my
yeah.
best with it though.
This got you. That was the pool there, and we also.
We just need to not be losing people early there, because as you can see, even with Lust and your 3-minute CDs, and please don't call for Lust earlier than that, you know why we're saving it. It's still a tight DPS check there. We need everybody alive, we need everybody healthy, we need second potions, 3 minutes, Lust everything into that off-color shield. If we have DPS down, I don't see us breaking it, to be perfectly honest. So keep that in mind. You have your Hellstones, you have your personals. If there's an orb slipping in, make sure you use them. Don't be afraid to block. Don't be afraid to cloak. If one of those orbs are coming in, there's no reason to die with that shit on cooldown. You can make the argument whether or not you had to use it in the first place, but if the scenario arises where it's life or death, use it.
Well, we're close enough melee that like I'll try and say something now. Like when I see someone coming close to melee, like yo, move to boss or move away from boss, like, cause like we're all close enough that you could just move.
Just remember
Are
orbs
the-
have a really fucked hitbox.
They do.
Hey,
That you
cookies.
gotta move like
Yeah.
far.
Yeah. No,
Do
you're completely on point.
Do the orbs come at our range stack like constant, or do they pretty much avoid the range?
They do come constantly, but the soakers we have in the back are getting pretty much all of them. I think there was like one that came through.
Okay, because it could be that we have, because like I was saying, normally what I've seen is 3 soakers because I think they're doing the 1-pack strat. Is that better to
Yeah,
do
maybe
everybody in one group?
Say, is it would it
So less
Listen,
soakers.
that's what I wanted initially. However, I was vetoed on it. We wanted, for whatever reason, you
I
guys
wasn't
were more comfortable
vetoed.
with the 2-stack.
I just said what we did last time.
I don't want to change too much because I feel like we have it there.
Well,
but
that's the big thing.
Yeah.
At the time, it was vetoed, and I don't want to change it because that's how we killed it. So I don't want to be.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want to be.
It might just, I don't know if it, I can't see back there, but I don't know if there's like chaos for the soakers because they're having to protect 2 groups. If there's one group they're protecting, it's very easy, right? You're just literally protecting one group of people. If there's 2 groups, they're having to ping pong back and like ones can slip through.
I'd say because when we did it with the 2 groups, you did have me specifically running around the ranged, and that was it.
I do remember that. We're trying to avoid that.
Right.
If I remember correctly, you didn't do a single like point of damage on the kill.
It was very low. Yeah, no, for sure. I won't argue that.
Because it could let some of our DPS just like actually be DPSing instead of running around soaking, which will help with any DPS check on that shield.
You guys want to all move in? If that's the case, then
we try it.
If
yeah.
we're all in melee, we can all just swap to light essence on the.
You gotta be tight though. You gotta stand on, like, look at a chicken, find a chicken, and stand on the chicken. It'll probably be the easiest.
I'm down to try it.
If y'all know how we stack on Mimiron before we pull for Flame, imagine that, but the entire fucking fight. The only time you move is if there's an orb coming that's not our color. You have to move out of it.
I think our soakers will be fine.
I'm putting this up to a vote because I don't want to authoritarian this shit.
No, I think it's good. I think it's good. It's good.
We're
We're single stack.
Yeah, last time that didn't go too well. Yes, it's single stack in melee.
Run it.
We still have soakers though, right?
Yeah.
Outside of
Yes,
us?
our
Okay.
soakers are still going to be around us. They're just not going to be as far out. So you see the star on my head, you're going to be there. Actually, I'm going to put the star on Cardinal's head because I'll know that he's in melee range.
I'm telling you, it like a chicken find the star and just stand in the chicken. It'll be like who can disappear the most in the chicken. That's the contest.
Run it. Easy peasy.
I'm deep in that chicken.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Remember, you're in melee, pixel perfect
forward.
on star. Do not be far away from star, be on star.
Can you pull him further forward, Classy?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Where he's been? Okay.
The fucking range is ridiculous. Alright, move forward. Everyone step up forward.
Everyone move forward, yep.
Everybody.
First ability in 15.
Fucking kidding me? Come hit it.
5. Break skull.
Okay.
Soakers, by the way, there's a white coming right in.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's alright, yeah, we live this one.
Soakers, you don't have to go nuts with the white orbs, just kill the ones that are actually coming towards the raid. Next ability in 15. Get ready.
Fucking skipping around on.
Get ready. Light vortex, everybody swap light. Everybody click the portal. We're hitting X now. Dodge dark orbs.
Careful, move in front of these ones. Yep. Nice. Oh.
You want to switch
You gotta
dark?
move over. You gotta
We're
move
switching to the side. Soakers are swapping to dark.
Watch for dark orbs still.
We need Palamo live. Too many are dead. Hit orbs, die. Run
that
hit
was
orbs,
actually
die.
good though. I'm not gonna lie, that was good until the switch.
Yeah, that's.
God, the switch is so
Wait.
cheeks.
It's
Don't the
because
tanks not need to switch?
You gotta desack that switch.
Why do we have to move spots?
Did you? Okay, good. So yeah.
Well, you don't have to move right away. It's just you're gonna have to eventually go click the portal when we switch again, or if we switch again, right? So like, so what happens is
The
we
next,
switch.
the next special ability might be the dark vortex. It's not necessarily the shield.
So
it's
when
the fact that we can't just click on the portal next to you anymore.
Exactly. So you got to be careful when you click it, right? Because you're switching colors, and some of the soakers can't grab the ones that are already in there. So like when you switch over, you're like, okay, shit, dark orbs are here now. Let's not get hit by them.
Dropping a repair pod when you walk in.
Was that easier to soak for the soakers there though? Like with one?
Yeah, that's fine.
One solid ass group.
I mean, it's fine for me. I can't speak for the rest.
Yeah, that was good for sure. We only missed one, and I think it was just because we were fucking having a linebacker contest. So we'll be alright.
Now, in a hypothetical scenario, if Dark Vortex had already happened, and then there was that Light Vortex, we could just stand there.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. We wouldn't have to do the whole movement.
Right.
So that's almost like an RNG thing.
Yeah, it's completely
Yep,
RNG.
it is RNG.
It would be the
So
same as if we go
hopefully,
to Dark
if we pray to Baby Jesus, we get Dark Vortex first. And then when we get a Light Vortex, we just switch light, and y'all just stay there, and we just blow the boss up.
So here's my issue with that swap on the vortex where you guys want to stand still. You saw what just happened. All those dark orbs hit us and we all splashed, we all exploded.
Yep.
I really think as soon as that vortex happens and we swap to light, we just move, we dodge orbs, we're not worrying about damaging during that phase, we're worrying about staying alive, not touching the dark orbs, and repositioning on the opposite side.
It doesn't. If we're moving, we're still getting hit though. It doesn't matter if we're moving all together. If we're not moving, we still have to go over there.
That's the point. You gotta not get hit.
The whole,
yeah, no. So it's individual
point
responsibility. So if we all just go, it doesn't really make a difference if
it is individual responsibility, but if somebody fucks up, if we all get hit by one orb right then and there, and we remain stacked, we're all getting splashed. Whereas if we're en route to the opposite side, moving, everybody's focused on moving and dodging, the likelihood of all 25 players getting splashed by their own color orb is significantly less. Correct?
I think the target issues we should talk about are the target issues so we don't get confused. We just
What is the target issue?
don't get hit by the orbs when we switch colors. That's about it. We are because I feel like
what happens is we swap, but as we're in the process of swapping, we already have all the dark orbs
So
on
what
the
if we
wait
delay
marker.
the swap until all
can.
of the
Move.
soakers?
When we swap, you're not planting and casting. That's exactly what I'm saying. If you don't want to move across the room, don't move across the room. But don't also for those 5 seconds, don't worry about your DPS. Worry about dodging out of the way of the orbs.
Yeah, because soakers can't do anything about them at that point. They can't soak them for you.
Yeah,
You have
we
to
have
dodge
to wait
them.
till the vortex is
Have to-
done. and then
I'll try and remember to even make the call that when we make the swap to just dodge orbs. But seriously, at that point, your DPS can be 0 if you don't hit an orb and you don't kill the raid. You're doing the Lord's work right there.
you also don't have to you have to click the orb fast, right? But you don't have to click the orb the moment the thing happens. Like you're not gonna die right away. Like you just if you're in an orb, don't click the portal yet. I feel like a lot of people are dying when they're literally clicking the portal and auto dying. Like it's not even.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
The tank positioning there was better too. Like you had them off so we could click the orb easily. A few pulls we've had them like on the thing where we can't click it. That was good.
Yeah, these are like the most annoying mobs to move.
We're killing it here. Did a solid 2 hours on a noob, but we're gonna one-shot a noob, so it's fine.
Here. Posture check.
Thank you.
it's new content.
In melee. On star.
Pixel stacked up.
Not 5 feet away from star. First ability in 25.
Oh, you tried to sneak one in there, didn't you? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Dark Vortex.
I'm good.
Heal Phil, heal Mini.
One coming in.
Watch the white. Watch the white. Careful. Another one coming in. I'm looking for it. Got it. I got it.
Nicely done. Keep it up.
Guard, if you see one gonna come in, you can
Cloak and grab it.
that shit. Yeah. Don't do it when it's too close though.
Next ability in 10.
Just confirm y'all don't need to move now after switching, hypothetically.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If that ability comes up.
Light Vortex. Everybody's swapping lights. We're not moving now. We're hitting X.
Watch orbs coming in.
Careful. The dark orbs don't get hit by the
Gotta
dark.
dodge dark orbs. We have to. Okay, now we're.
Soakers swap dark. Get Big Angie alive.
All right,
Big
we're
Angie,
moving
when you
now.
Get alive. Make sure you swap to white. You don't have to move.
Oh.
We're hitting X.
We are avoiding the dark orbs now.
We're
Melee.
avoiding dark. We're eating the white. Soakers. We're soaking the darks.
Are we saving less still?
We have an ability in 5 seconds. We're lusting whatever it is.
Okay.
Go ahead and lust. Kill X.
Dark. Fuck.
Kick that shit.
Kill the boss.
Kill this motherfucker. It's the freest boss I've ever seen in my life.
Fuck these bitches, dude.
Exactly. First thing I learned was never trust a bitch. Right here, look at that. Every time. Every time.
Not having to move makes it just like free.
There is a the RNG there is getting.
Oh shit!
Oh
Hey,
no.
I'm rolling a straight 100 here. I'm rolling a
Holy fuck,
straight
there's
100
so many
here.
people.
Yeah.
I need you you don't
I have
understand.
one roll, and I'm rolling 100 on my mama.
Alright. I'm doing this now so people aren't spurging about it the whole time during the noob.
I swear
Okay.
I'm finna roll 100 on my fucking.
I'm paying attention to SRs. I'm calling it out. Hang on. We got 3 on Ari, 2 on Yadigan, 2 on Witty, 2 on Luke, 1 on Chinese, 1 on Murph, 1 on Glacial, 1 on Don Smell. Run it. Roll them quick. I should have increased the time.
Right here.
Ooh, a 90.
We got a 90.
I got a 90.
No shot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If you transfer that fucking decal, I'll find where you live and kill you.
I'll give you a big blow.
That
behind
is
the
so
dumpster.
mean.
I'll give you a big blowy behind the dumpster. The biggest
Can we
blowy.
also just appreciate the
fucking
fact
trinket,
that
guys,
my
relax.
bid?
It's just a trinket.
That was worse than flare. Jesus Christ.
That's the trinket.
That is their flavor, basically.
What the fuck?
That's my
And they've already
PvP
said
It's on you.
this
Let me see
man.
mine.
Let me in there.
Oh.
You have it already.
Oh, really? Did you literally say to me?
Yeah.
Send the SRs before I send us to hell.
Oh, it feels so good.
That's one shot. And a Barak. Let's go.
Please.
Please. Then we go on X. Fuck.
Yeah, we go on next year. Sending us downstairs. Enjoy the RP.
Look down, look down. Don't forget to look down.
I'm definitely
You digging? I swear to God.
I'm definitely turning it on.
China, I swear to God, Murph, you're not gonna troll us.
Bro,
Minus
just
50
down
DKP.
and hold W. Just dive into the water.
Just
That's-
don't be a dick.
Alright, who did it?
If you always dive gracefully,
Hold on, I can tell you
you'll
right now
never
what happened
die.
to me. Where's my aura?
Palamo told me to do it, by the way. Palamo,
Wait to slow fire everyone.
Palamo told me to do it. Everybody, you have Path of Frost on. This is.
You've been warned. Camera straight down from the sky. Hold W, looking down into the water. If you die, it's on you.
Take the. Get in the mole machine.
Yeah, take the mole
Take the
machine.
mole machine. It's the only way out.
Wait, hold on. He's onto something.
I'm gonna do some loot just so we don't have to worry about it. And then it'll
Actually,
progress.
I approve of Mikhail bouncing. Go.
Alright. Peace.
I'm rolling these trophies one at a time.
See you, boys.
Alright, who's gonna die?
Let's go, boys.
Oh, you
No
fucking
one's
slow
dying.
faller. I love
On my
you.
watch.
Wait, is this?
Wait, the trophies are HR2, right? Or suffers
No,
opening?
Only 2 of us did it, and we already got them.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
So then.
Hello?
Wait,
Yeah.
Can you roll it again?
The 86 is
What do you mean roll it again?
Or can I roll?
I
them?
said that.
thought it was.
Give it to me with that 90.
Looks like Turbo's got the 90.
You never gave me one.
There's like 7. I did give you one. You should have it on you.
My 86 is definitely top 7.
I looted it straight to you.
You guys can all roll if you haven't rolled yet.
My 70 is definitely
We
top 7.
did 90.
There's no way.
Wait, do I
Trophy.
go with the
Push.
73?
Trade him on the turbos.
Just change the timer
Oh,
on the
dude.
next one to like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
give
yeah, I'm
less
going to. I'm
time.
going to.
That one was like 10. Now you
We're
get to
still
look
getting like. Wait.
What's
you
your
don't
deal?
get
You
more
digging? Did
on
you
the
like not get
chest.
it or something?
I rolled an 86, right? That was...
He rolled a 90.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you
looking,
got
bro. I
it.
promise.
Gotcha.
We have
I'm
one more.
watching.
This
When
one
you
you
kill
should.
anyone.
I'm telling you, you should set
Right.
it to. You should set it to like 30 seconds, and then just take however many are left. Take like the top 5.
Yeah,
rather
I'm gonna
than
do that.
roll
30
it
seconds.
That's what I thought
Roll
we
it.
were
If
doing
you want
right there.
trophies,
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
There
That
you
is
go.
a
You
better
roll
idea
again?
though.
Man, that's
Everyone roll if you want it.
I had
let
a
it
pretty
go.
good roll, man. What the hell?
Man, I had 2 good. Yeah.
Now you got everything.
No,
I saw a
no, I rolled
98 and a
35.
99.
Stefan,
No.
no, fuck.
Stop the count.
Stop the count.
Stop the
A
count.
97.
Stop
Like, what the
the count.
fuck?
What the hell?
You get one. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's
He's
like
doing.
6.
He's doing like the top 5 or whatever on this one.
Everyone's
okay,
getting.
damn.
It's a
Oh, he's
limited-
doing the top 5 on the.
Yeah. he
Fucking
fucked up on
pride,
the-
bro. Holy shit.
We're done. My
We're
rolls
gonna
are
get
out.
so many trophies. it's
Okay.
fine, just chill out.
There we go.
Zipline gets one. Cardinal gets one.
Fucking freak it.
Or wait. Cardinal, do you roll twice?
Cardinal
No.
rolled 99.
You
I
rolled
got a
98.
98.
Yeah. Okay. Cardinal gets one.
Kind of cool that it dropped so many. I didn't
Pride gets
Don't
one.
forget reflex.
YDG gets one.
Big facts, big facts.
Let me know when you're done with loot so I can start going over a new.
Yeah, I got you. And then Luke gets the last one.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just doing this bullshit quick, just so we don't even have to worry about it. This is between me and Chris. I didn't change the fucking shit though. God damn it.
That is a lot of stamina.
That's a shit.
Is a lot of stamina. Going to Chris.
And it's a health fucking use. Jesus
Is that
Christ.
good for a PvP? Like, what the hell?
Nah, it's not good for PvP.
I wouldn't use it in PvP, but that thing screams druid.
Yeah, I know, and it gets stolen.
Stolen? Get out of here.
It's his night tonight. He's the
that
fucking.
Yeah, it's literally his
Say
night.
He's the main.
I'm using a
character
trinket I
tonight.
can't even use.
Chris is gonna be full biz in 2 weeks and then complain.
Literally.
Rolling off
I am not gonna complain. Just because I bitch a little bit, I've been here almost every week. For
Leather caster boots.
When are we getting Zyther's Valinor?
There's only 5 pieces of gear left, so.
Mikhail, take those. I have the other ones.
Okay, nice.
Corruption, those are leather.
Oh shit! I really need boots.
Plate DPS belt.
He's gonna try to make them fit.
Plate DPS belt.
By the way,
Gonna be tight.
No plate DPS belt.
Going to Witty.
Apparently Witty does.
Damn, 70 expertise.
Zyther, do you need this? If so, it's basically just yours.
Yes, I do need that.
Uh,
Hang on. I'm
Yeah.
fucking
Fuck Memoron, right?
baby.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, fuck Memoron.
These are cloth hit rating bracers.
Those are me and Pride.
Yeah,
Oh,
those were us hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, Brian.
Nice job, buddy.
Praise out.
Both got
Is that a
some-
97 into a 96?
No,
Yep.
the belt was open roll, yeah.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Are you getting?
Holy
Oh, so
fuck.
short. Oh, fuck yeah.
And
Nobody
defense
kill this,
plate
let us
if
get
you need
shards.
those.
Let's get
yes,
shards.
yeah, do.
don't let it keep wailing on the same target. That debuff gets
Yeah,
funny.
they stack a debuff that lasts for a minute, and you can't dispel it.
I'll do it right.
Palamo appears to be taking the challenge. Go for it, buddy.
Somebody can taunt it.
Okay, we're
Chris,
good.
taunt the shit for us so we can get shards.
Look at you fucking leeches, Jesus Christ.
No, we're all low.
Seconds.
We're good then, whatever.
Palomo's gonna healing parse off himself.
Yeah.
Low, like, not trolling, we should have done this from way earlier, but we do need shards, every single one of us. Give us a minute. Actually, take a break too. Go get a drink, go do something. Come back, I'll go over noob, we'll kill the boss one shot, no big deal.
Well, I'll be back. I need another summon. I'm going to get Jones.
The fuck?
Oh, I'm going to get the buff. Let me port.
Actual leeches.
What?
Want to pump? We're going to one shot anyway, right? Let me get the buff.
Bring you what? Finish your sentence.
You need to give me a fucking second to link this shit.
Can we get
Oh.
a mailbox here real quick? I'm gonna go ahead and send myself some gems.
I got you.
Don't do it yet.
Oh, well.
I
it
have
lasts
I
for
have
a
one
bit.
too if needed.
It lasts for a little bit. I had time to fly to Storm Peaks and
I
Ice
just
Crown.
gotta send myself one. It's all good.
Yeah.
Woody, make sure you're swapping Prod, Vima, make sure you're swapping to aim shot.
I was hoping you would forget.
Boom, I do need you to enchant something if you don't mind.
Chris, taunt us if you're still
You had
here.
to bring me the mats.
I'll send them.
Just don't hit it, let us get shards.
Is Neji here?
We're on a break too, he might not be.
I'm emptying to Witty, right?
Did I have you on China initially?
It
yeah,
says
he's emptying. He's emptying to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a summon?
I'm good on shards, crying, boom, you good?
Do you know what the timing is for the first one, for the first burrowers?
It's like
Like quite literally within the first 5 seconds.
yeah, 5-10 seconds off the full, and then it's 45 seconds after each spawn.
Okay.
Not after they die.
I know you guys aren't physically in the raid, just ready checking to make sure who's here, who's AFK.
I'm ready.
My boy Pride said he ready. He ain't even on the line.
And you know what? He's still more ready than Mikhail ever will be.
He's out here. Racially motivated. Are you saying he's late because he's black?
Guys.
Sorry.
Click this. Stop fucking moving. It's like the 4th time I'm trying to get a summon stone out.
I didn't even know that. Oh.
Phone's trying to come out the closet. Guys, relax, please.
No,
Oh, he
somebody's
does that-
clicking it and literally running around.
He does that all the time on my server. It's okay.
Yeah, with Diego.
Keep that fucking name out of the server.
Anyone want to get the buff?
Mikhail, did you get that?
Oh,
no, actually.
What buff? What?
In
Rod, you good?
I gotta log over.
Please don't click that portal.
Damn it.
You're really gonna go? Jesus.
Where's
Dude, I
Fred?
got ADHD. It's just not even.
Mikhail, what?
Fresh table?
What the fuck did you do, Mikhail?
What do you mean?
Check your whispers and check what you traded me.
How much longer on the break timer?
It's already
Is
done.
It's over.
Okay, I'm back. Let's go. I'm back.
1/1, 6 blasting triggers, 6 handfuls.
Damn, that's crazy. Do you want them? You can have them. You don't have to pay for them at this point.
Fucker.
Okay, hold on. Come back. I have more.
What a fucking idiot. 20 of those. Thank you.
How good is the add-on track the ads when they're about to cast that bullshit that I got
So you actually don't have to.
Wrath.
You don't have to deal with that. That'll be us. So
Okay. Lit.
They can be stunned. They can be strangulated. They can be holy wrath. You don't have to worry about mine because as soon as I see mine casting, I'm just gonna holy wrath them, and it'll be up every time they cast it. Who's the other tank?
Right, can you log over?
Yeah.
Oh, is it just us three? Oh. Oh yeah, if it's me and you on ads, then yeah, we can just holy wrath it. I think it tracks it, but
It's Sinister Strike.
If not, I'll just.
I have
Sinister
like,
Strike.
Just don't
Yeah,
use
it's
Holy
slow
Wrath
as fuck.
until you
Shadow
need to use it.
something.
It's
Yeah,
just Sinister Strike's what kills people.
No,
Okay,
it's
Well, it might
guys,
be
I'm putting
Shadow
down another,
Strike or
putting down
something
another
like that.
phase. I'm gonna start going over a noob in a second here.
Sunstrike.
Okay. First and foremost, before we do anything, let me get China and you digging up front.
Uh-oh.
Forgot which side I have you guys on.
Here comes the public execution.
Yes, sir.
I'll go left, you go right. Cause he
Okay,
told me.
you dig in. We're gonna try and tank a noob exactly where he's standing. You're gonna try and grip it directly onto that. China, you're gonna grip it there. The idea is to have them as close to each other as possible so that the burrowers can be as close to each other as possible while being separated. We want to be able to cleave them together while also hitting a noob, while also not being within range of, you know what I mean. They're going to be as close as fucking possible within the ice. Zyther, you're going to be taking on the left side. Those left two ads, Woody, you're going to be taking on the right side. Those two ads, Vima, you're MDing Zyther. Luke, you're MDing Woody. Murph, you dig in, and China are going to be gripping. You're just DPSing. Phase 1, Class Cat's going to be on the boss. Zyther and Woody are going to be in the ads. We're cleaving the burrowers as quickly as possible. We're going to be throwing stuns into them, interrupts into them. They should die relatively fucking quickly. The damage that we have in this raid. Cleave them onto a noob. 45 seconds later, another set of burrowers come out. Cleave them onto a noob. Phase 2 should be starting. Zach, pay attention to your timers. 10 seconds before phase 2 starts, you're dragging a noob away from that ice. Left or right, I don't care, but away so that when he submerges and he starts his fixate, it's not cutting through the middle, going straight through the ice, breaking that initial ice in the front. Okay? So drag him off, either off to here or off to here, just somewhere way the fuck away. Range when phase, or the entire raid. When phase 2 starting, melee included, you guys are all coming back to this back quadrant of the room. Pride, you already know what to do. You're going to be shooting down ice. Keep 2 down at a time, preferably opposite ends of the room. If you get fixated, say a noob fixates me and his starting point is where he is now. Let me put a diamond on my head so you guys can watch. And Vima over here is the ice patch. I'm not running straight into the ice. A noob's fixating me from his starting position. I'm going to run all the way around the ice as far as I can. The fixate's going to pass the ice, then I'm going to circle back. So like right about here, right before I actually touch the ice, we're going to be calling for bops. Bop order is going to be Zyther first, then Palamo, then Witty, then Nydia. So I'm going to call for bops on whoever's being fixated. You guys are going to stop. You're going to wait until there's about 3 seconds left on your bop timer. At 3 seconds left on bop, you're going to run into the ice patch. Run straight through the ice patch. That's going to stop the fixate on you. It's going to reset the fixate. It's going to go into somebody else. Pride, when the next fixate starts, feel free to bring down another ice patch on the opposite side of the room from the second one that you brought down. You understand me? Just keep them separated. Don't keep them next to each other. Understood?
Working in the back or middle?
Preferably the back. We want to be far away from those front 2 ice patches as possible.
Okay. Are we set on not just lusting pull? I think a lot of
we're
people
lusting 30%.
I think a lot of people are skipping the burrow phase though.
That's
on 25.
Yes, even in 25.
They have like 13 progress in them did, but they have like 13 unholy DKs and shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And this isn't a knock. I don't think we have the same damage that progress would bring into a raid. I don't want to risk it. I'd rather lust 30%.
I thought it was a norm thing too. Like I thought a lot of people were able to do it.
No one on this server's done it other than
I haven't seen it done. I'm pretty sure Antiquity's doing the way we did it as well. Anyway, so as I described, we're gonna go through 2 or 3 fixates. Bop order is gonna be Zyther, Palamo, Witty, Nydia, Paladins. What that means for you, if somebody's fixated, trail them. So Zyther, that first fixate, you need to trail them. Make sure you're within range to bop them. When that fixate's over and a noob re-emerges, Zach, you have to be wherever that last fixate was. You're dragging him right back to where we started, right where he is, next to the ice, in front of the room. We go through the same burrower shit again. Burrowers come out, we cleave them, kill them, back onto a noob. 45 seconds, a second set is going to come out. Around 30, like slightly around below 40%, we're going to pay attention to the burrower timers. If a new set is coming out, we're going to stop DPS on a noob to clean up that last set of burrowers. The cleave is more than likely going to send a noob into his 30% XQ with Leeching Swarm. We kill that last set of burrowers, then we're lusting and pumping a noob. At that point, MDs on the burrowers still need to go to the tanks, but DPS, we're not killing them. Actually, tanks, if you want, on that last set when we're no longer killing the burrowers, you can take them off the ice so they actually submerge and we don't have to deal with them.
Got you.
Is either understood?
Yep.
During that phase, let me fix the groups real quick. Witty, I need you keeping Judgment of Light on a noob at all times. Even when you're taking the ads, your priority is keeping Judgment of Light on a noob.
Okay.
You're going here. You're going here. You're coming here. Hold on 1 second. Vima can go into here. Somebody double check. We have a shaman in each of the wizard groups. Groups 1 and 2. Everybody benefits from Judgment of Light. They're going to be healed by Judgment of Light, correct?
Yep.
And then Turtles, you have VE going in group 5.
Yep.
Healers, I spoke to you a little bit about this before the raid started. During that final phase, you are not healing Leech. The entire raid is going to be sitting around 1% health. Fight whatever inclination you have to heal them. Let them sit around 1% health. The passive healing that we have set up in the group rotation at the moment is more than enough to keep them alive. Who you are keeping up? Zyther, Witty, Class Cat, you are keeping them alive. You preferably not topped, but if you have to top them, fucking do it. Vima's going to have Mortal Strike up on the boss, so the Leech won't be terrible. You all have your Foji set up to mark which penetrating cold assignment you're assigned to. Keep that person alive. Do not top them. The number you're looking for is like 7k health. So don't be holy lighting them. You don't want to be splashing heal onto the entire raid, contributing to the leech. Paladins, flash them. Don't chain heal them. Whatever quick heals you have, every 3 seconds they need to be at 7k health. Understood? Any questions?
Are we taking off commanding shout and fort?
No, you can leave
I
stamina.
wouldn't have shout.
The leech, the healing from the leech, is based off however much health you currently have, not your max HP. So it should be okay.
Hey, well, who the fuck are you talking to?
You?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
Anyway,
Try to. I would
more
say.
than like.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead, Cardinal.
No, I was just gonna say for the DKs, I know you probably haven't done the grips yet, but try to get them like as close as possible while still having them spread, because a lot of AOE shit. Like I know specifically for hunters, if they're close enough, the hunter can trap in the middle, and it will get all the ads as long as the ice packs are close enough. They can volley everything as well, and then it'll also help with like pestilence spread and all that.
Yeah,
kind
the goal is
shit.
to turn.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just just make sure you get them as just I know the first pull may not be perfect. Just keep working on it. Try to get them as close without too close as you can, because it does help a ton.
Hey, Diggin, do you have the red macro for the orb?
No, I don't.
Fine, could you send it to?
It's just slash target frost spear. I put it in raid chat.
Can you put
But
it in Discord?
They put it in,
Copy pasta.
Well, they put fucked on, yeah, so, yeah.
Just put it in guild chat. I'm in the channel right now.
Two other things to clarify really quick.
I'm gonna jumpstart third thing to clarify. Healers, your positioning on this fight is behind Zach. That way, if you get healing threat, especially when we get to that final burn phase, paladins are gonna be max threat. You want them running towards the tank so that they can pick them up. So all healers, you're gonna find yourself behind classic cap.
China,
Go for it. Go for it, Woody.
You only posted.
The spawn timer.
That's
for
all
the
you
ad.
need, because sometimes.
Okay, gotcha.
Because sometimes you want to make sure it's one, because.
Death grip is the button too.
Well, you can do the death grip, but sometimes you'll target. Most of the time, it'll be the right one if you start on this side, but sometimes you get cucked, So yeah, you don't want to have the death grip. You can do it, but sometimes you get cucked.
They spawn like instantly. You can actually, if it helps, you just fucking look up at the sky, pull down the one on the right side.
Sometimes you can't click on them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you have the macro of the frost sphere. If you can't click on it.
Remember, it's grip chains of ice so that they can die, because you actually have to kill them. They die pretty quickly, but you don't want them moving away. Grip chains, kill.
Alright, let's kill this thing already.
Woody, we cut you off. What were you saying?
Oh yeah, you can have that macro.
Spawn timer for the
Change
ads. Spawn timer for the ads starts as soon as they spawn, so it's going to continue to roll as the ads are still alive. So it's not going to be 45 seconds when they're dead. It'll probably be like closer to 30, maybe less. Second, the fixate will start to speed up the longer it goes. So if you're going to kite around the ice, which you're supposed to, don't fuck around too much while you're kiting, because it will catch up to you and you won't be able to outrun it.
Yep. Let's give it a shot. Let's clean phase 1. Let's get to phase 2. Let's see the fixates.
Do not army. Death Knights, do not army.
Save it for the end.
Who am I tricksing first right here?
Classic.
Classic cat.
Got it.
Gotta kill him, man. Fears, one on the left. Oh no, you're trolling.
I couldn't kill it.
Okay.
Get these onto the ice before they start their submerge. We're cleaving these. Move them in closer. Interrupt those shadow strikes. Some of you are still on a noob. Kill the burrowers. New ads are already coming out. Has to be way faster. New ads are out.
Submerging 10, I'm moving him.
You need a tall one and start cleaving.
The game just froze.
One went under.
One did go under.
So that's why I was saying you don't make a death grip macro because mine targeted yours, so I don't unequip it. And then when I did death grip down, didn't come down in time. And you don't want to block this one. You want to get away from it.
Right, pulling down in the back. Shooting down in the back. Zach, you need to move it further towards the back of the room.
Watch the spikes. Watch the spikes. It's going to Murphy right now.
It's going straight into the ice.
You want to kite it longer, and then we can get bops on the people and stand on it.
The burrower's back there. Burrower's back.
Not this one, Luke. Not this one.
So we'll use this pull. We'll use
no, never this
Stop. We'll use this pull as a learning opportunity. There's only one here. There should be 2 patches of ice in the front here. These 2 front patches of ice, you are not kiting fixates into them. We're going to be dropping ice in the back of the room.
Okay, I got you.
So yeah, those are there for the ads constantly. You do not want to break those. If you break those, it's kind of GG.
I got you, brother.
We are going to end up wiping this. I'm just trying to give people the opportunity to practice their fixates.
Do we have to wipe? We only have 3.
We have to wipe.
Yeah, I would wipe this for sure.
Yeah, I just want position over there now that I know that.
Yeah, so during I'm sure you're gonna say something, Fifong, but Classy, you need to get out a touch early there so that you can kind of like pull a new back. So when he starts his submerge shit, he's not up here by these 2 ice.
He did move early, but if you're looking at the minimap, he moved to that position. He needs to move to like this position so that the fixates come out in the back of the room. They don't come out in a way where if somebody's on the right side, it's going straight through that front ice. So Zach, you're moving like to the middle of the room on one of the sides, left or right, doesn't matter.
Got it.
Oh, really? Is this faster?
Yeah, just release from back. That'll be fine. Please don't put on Path of Frost as we come down.
Just don't even say the word.
No, I'm trusting our guys not to be fucking morons.
That's where you went wrong.
Speaking of which, did everyone wish Nedja a happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Nedja.
I actually
Happy birthday, Nedja.
I didn't on purpose.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. He said he's not coming to your birthday party, bro. You just gonna bring a birthday gift to my birthday party on my birthday?
She had no right to bring that birthday gift to that birthday party on her birthday.
It's crazy.
There's a Jeeves down. Hit the repair if you need it.
I haven't learned that TikTok dance. How do you hit the repair?
Carefully.
It's an offshoot of the lawnmower.
You say it's the opposite of a lawnmower?
I said it's an offshoot of the lawnmower.
Oh yeah. I like it.
China, you digging? You guys are more comfortable with what you need to be doing right in the beginning.
Yeah, we have a couple seconds if one of them gets fucked up, anyways.
Yep.
Because
change doesn't affect it, by the way.
Yeah.
No, but I did find out.
I need help killing mine a little bit. He probably does too sometimes.
I hodged mine. I wanted that shit right there.
Do we want the any range to switch after they death grip them just to make sure they die?
We just need like one because I think they have 20k
It
health.
dies so quickly.
I mean, my icy touch.
The hunters here. Let's do this. Hunters, whichever side you're MDing to, so like Veem on the left, Luke on the right. Help your Death Knights kill the sphere as they grip it down, and then turn around and MD the burrowers in, because by that point the burrowers will be coming.
I'm missing so many polybuffs right now.
Yeah, they just got here. All right.
That's cap.
I can give you wisdom.
Don't worry, Sank is coming through.
He needs wisdom.
There we go.
Can somebody confirm for me, healers, everybody was good position behind Zach? You were in range of everyone you needed to be.
Tio's hosting a...
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Any healer, feel free to speak.
They're not in the same party, so they don't know what's going on.
It divide the brain cell.
Oh, trust me.
The
he did.
mitochondria, if you
We're
will.
pulling.
Yeah, why am I in group 3?
Because you need the.
It's for your own benefit.
Totem. Pull it.
Oh, got it.
Pay attention to the fact that the healers are behind the boss, so if you're super far, like Pride, you might not be in range.
Like, do you see my thing? It's floating up in the air at 8% health. That's the only damage I've done.
There it is. Zach, reposition a little bit.
That's far spread out.
It's fine.
It is far spread out, but we'll deal with it. Bring it onto the ice. Start cleaving these ads. Their right side is not on the ice. Interrupt these strike casts. Whoever that DK is, Donnell as well, is still on a noob. You guys are crawling. Kill the burrowers.
I mean, it's what are you talking about? That's why I do the fight.
Okay. That's not how we're doing the fight. We need help killing these burrowers. New ads are already coming out.
They're dead.
Leave these ads.
Submerge.
Submerge is out. Get ready to move. These burrowers do need to die, though. Keep them on the ice for now.
It's on Meatbone.
Meatbone, you're going straight through the ice, man. You gotta go towards the back of the room. We're gonna need another ice patch in the back, and we're gonna need another one in melee.
On Dunsmile.
I'm gonna go try to get one over here. Ooh, I see one. Ooh, good job. Good. I can death grip it over here.
See, that's you see what I'm saying?
Perfect.
I need help killing them because like even when I grip them, I can't. It's not gonna do it.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
They got you on the
I
bottom. You don't
called
have
for
to
the
fall
hunter
for
to
it.
help you kill
I
it.
got the next pop.
I didn't have to.
Get ready for the next fixate. Those front.
This
that
is
front
good.
singular.
This is the one that we're going.
It's on me again. I'm unlucky.
You're doing this one.
It's on me.
Whitey.
Here, I just brought this one down. Perfect.
All of our ice is down besides one.
No, we have 2 over here. We're good.
On Nedia, take it to the back.
That's fine. Yeah. Take it to the far one. Take it to the far one.
Watch to the middle.
Nedia,
Just bop.
pop yourself.
I got him.
Wait, do not run in until
bop him.
3.
Here we go.
He
We got
hammers.
good ice in the front.
Zach, bring him back.
Give him tricks real quick.
Borrowers are out. Make sure the MDs are there.
Frozen. Oh my.
Get these burrowers onto the ice. We're cleaving.
Melee, don't run on the ice. You'll go slow.
Zyther, you're going to Zyther. Where are you going?
Come to the ice, brother, man.
I was going to the
these
other
guys
ice.
are these guys are submerging.
Yeah, these guys are submerging.
You can stun them.
Yep. Add to the 5.
They're just not dying fast enough.
People aren't switching to them.
Also, our ice packs here are not ideal. We're not getting full
but
cleave.
they haven't been ideal either. I need to figure out on the floor what's going on.
It's on them. It's on 'em.
Yeah.
So like Zyther, if you back up,
Ads,
then
please.
the cleave that we have can hit a noob.
Still salvageable. We're good. We're good.
Submerge.
Or not, because we're gonna run out of ice packs here. Somebody's just gonna die. We're gonna just service people.
That's fine. Just sacrifice.
It's on
somebody.
Pride.
Yeah, just sack people.
Yeah, don't give up yet.
We're okay.
Bop Pride.
Good shit, Pride. Perfect.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're spread. We're spread.
Yeah, he needs something now.
Popping it.
There you go.
I'm good.
Got him. We're good. Where's Mini?
Yeah, you
Perfect,
ran it
and
through the
now-
raid.
We're chilling. Just
Good shit.
kill the boss. We got still bobs left and shit.
Pay attention to where you are. Pay attention to where Anubis
Remember, towards the
fixate is
back.
on off.
Towards the back.
It's going
Go
straight through
in,
the ice.
Oh, didn't
Who's
count.
in the ball?
It
That's a
didn't
hunter
count.
trap. That is not our ice. That is a hunter trap.
Oh.
Pop him.
Give him a bop.
Hey,
do we
you
have
can't.
that?
Do not. You die overhitting the
You have
ice.
to die. Die or rocket boot out and maybe live.
He can knock.
Yeah,
call,
that's
Cardinal.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot break that ice.
Catch. Good catch.
He's emerging.
He's up.
Bring
He's
him
up.
back.
Perfect.
Back. We have ads coming out.
We do
I
have
get
ads
invade,
coming
please.
out.
Invade on Ulf.
Make sure we're on
Okay.
ads ASAP.
Thank you.
As soon as we're getting them in there. Look, they're running in. Nice.
Why are mine going to him?
Nice.
They need to be on the ice. They're submerging off the ice right
Yeah,
now.
This one though.
they keep getting taunted off. Okay,
We need to push him to. We need to push him to 30 here.
We have ads.
Less now, or do we wait till we're in the face?
Wait.
Gotta wait.
We have to.
Okay.
We have ads on 5.
We're killing this last set of ads. And the cleave is going to send them in. Make sure these get there fucking quick. It's right there. Back them up so they're close to a noob so cleave does it.
Submersion 10. Do you want me to move or are we sending it?
We're sending it. He's about to transition right here. Alright. Heal. Totems are out. V's out. Finish off these ads. Lust. Judgment light is out.
Do you want me to get Zipline?
Somebody's gonna have to heal target 4 as well.
We're dead. There's too many DPS time for the burn. Wipe it. A lot of we're very far behind on damage because of what's happening with the ice and the ads. So let's take a second and figure out what's going on there. So ideally what happens if I'm throwing a seed on the far left ad, so Zyther's far right ad, ideally they need to be close enough where that explosion is hitting Whitney's far left ad or our far right ad. Like they need to. That's how they need to be positioned.
So whenever I do the first one, I need help killing it. It literally was floating up. I don't know if you saw during the transition phase. I gripped another one down, and I literally can't kill. Like I'm just not able to kill it with a whatever I was doing. So whoever's on my side, please help, or it's just not going to get the ice patch down.
So I'd called for the hunters to help. Vima, were you on that?
I'm on the left side, so if he's
Somebody
on
helped
the
on
side.
mine.
Yeah, that is the left side.
Mine floated back up and easily, and like I called it out. I was floating back up.
I think I shot you, Diggins.
Yeah, you did shoot mine.
Mine died
There's not a chance mine got hit by anyone else.
Okay, so again, as we're facing a noob, Vima, you're gonna help China on the left side.
Careful getting
Luke,
too
you're gonna
close
help. You're gonna help Woody on the right side.
Yeah, you digging.
I'm trusting. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're gonna help you digging on the right side. I'm trusting China, you digging that you guys are gonna position those ice as close as humanly possible so that the tanks can then position them as close as possible. Woody and Zyther, it's not enough that they're on the ice. They need to be positioned on the ice properly so that the cleave actually cleaves all 4 of them. They need to die a lot faster than they are.
Mine, like
You can help that just by the positioning.
I'm trying to move them back, and they keep I keep getting threat pulled off me.
Same.
I don't know.
I'll tricks the 2 on the right, but like I think I don't know, like even when they come to you guys though, like after, like when they're running away, right? Like once you guys get them, they still I feel like you could put them on like a noob's butt though, like just like even there, like once we get them there, because once we did get them like round in or whatever, they still were kind of far from each other. Like my fan, I had to pick between an ad and like my fan wouldn't even hit a noob. That's how far they were.
Yeah, in a perfect world, you're supposed to be able to hit the boss and all, and
yeah, you should be able to cleave
the ads,
all,
right?
Yeah,
and you're supposed to be on boss. I'm like 90% sure, right? You're not supposed to be having a single target the ads.
No one should be single targeting the ads. Or you're not killing a noob.
Right, but here's what's happening. They're not dying.
But
no, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's possibly because of the fact that they're not positioned properly with the ice and the ad location on the actual ice patch once the ice is down. But when I made the call for Donnell and whichever DK that was to be on the ads, like there was 5 seconds. Hold up, there was 5 seconds before the next that were coming, and our burrowers were still like 50% health.
I agree. We should 100% be on the right thing, but
I
killed
4 seconds.
So
yeah, so if we all swap to him, if 15 people are doing 5k DPS to him, they'll die in 10 seconds. So we shouldn't be swapping until,
Regardless,
like,
you don't
it doesn't
argue.
matter. I
With,
don't,
like if
yeah,
Fifong just says something, bro, just we do it. It's fine. Or we go what Fifong says. It just a killing spree. That's why I was there. So we're chilling. Let's go. Let's kill this boss.
Let's
It's
do
free.
this though. Donnell, you're gonna tricks Woody on the burrowers on the right, then you can get back on a noob, and then Cardinal, if you can tricks Zyther on the left. If they're having thread issues, let's solve it.
Okay.
Exactly. Boom. Big tricks. We kill the thing. The big bug dies. I fucking hate bugs. Let's kill it. Thank you.
Yeah, no one should be freaking out. This is the
No, yeah, nobody's freaking out. This is day one, prog day one. We didn't see this on PR.
It's a good fight.
It's all scary. It's all bad.
Just clean up.
Let's get
The only
this
thing I'm
right.
asking.
Oh
well,
yeah, don't do that.
Not a warlock, total troll.
When that frost orb comes in, I'm hodging it.
The right one needs to be dead. Where's the left one?
it's literally floating up in the air. No one hit it. It's at 6 health. It's at 6 health, floating around. There we go.
I think we're good.
Now we have 3 down.
Destroy the one to the right. Whenever phase comes.
It wouldn't matter. All 3 of these are good choices, just as long as we don't do more than one in a row.
Bro, I missed the.
Okay.
Oh, don't do that.
Can we not knock them off, guys?
Never ever do that again.
Look how much better that is when they're close. That's much better.
We're almost there. It's almost clean. We need to
Yeah,
get
we're
the ice
getting there.
fixed.
Watch for this guy. He's gonna be jumping up.
Virgin 18, I'm moving.
You need to move them far because we have 3 patches down over there now. All DPS just switch these burrows. We have 5 out. They need to be dead.
Melee should be getting away from these, ideally, so they don't get fixated and immediately pop one.
Zach's in a good position. As soon as he submerges, melee, get out.
Yeah, get out now.
Range, finish these.
Remember, you're running towards the back of the room if you are being targeted.
We need
Bottom,
ice
one
on the
down
back.
Palamo.
He's moving. He's fine, but we do need ice in the back. Pride.
Got it.
Okay. Work on a second one. The rest of us finish these. Start killing little bugs. It's down.
Whoa, dude.
What the? You're just gonna
You're
have
good.
to throw a pop
Just
on
bop him.
I mean, was it
He's
just me,
too
or was
far
that
away
patch
from
down like literally after?
Yeah.
Like,
Patch was down literally after.
okay, so it's not just
Let's get them battle res.
300 MS.
All 3 of them. No, it was.
We have a bot for Glacial.
Who's.
You're good, Glacial. Hang out by the
Gotcha,
edge of it.
gotcha.
Just hang out by the edge and then walk in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Need another ice.
He tried.
Mine's on cooldown.
Okay, so Nedia's
please.
pop is next.
We have ice.
You should be able to
We
run
have
that
one
one,
ice. We have
Classy.
1 ice. Don't
You
use
got
it.
it.
Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it. Emergent 1. Good. Bring him back to position. More damage on a noob.
Heads are out.
Heads are out.
Oh no.
Healers, you want to be behind Zach. Make your way there.
No, it's right there. Okay.
I think you guys had him too close there, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, they were quad buffed, all of them.
Yeah, it's okay.
Go ahead and die. I'm gonna help left side. Right side's dying fine. I'm gonna help left side. Vima, you're still hitting it. That ice needs to go down insta.
Those ice patches right there that we have, though, like that's like a perfect gap.
Yeah, that's the perfect gap on him. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it. I frost gripped it down, hit it twice, and still it just doesn't die.
Yeah, I saw it. For whatever reason, it isn't dying, so I'm gonna help. I'm gonna shoot it with Vima, and we're gonna help you kill it insta. Woody, talk. Don't type to me. Can't do that right now.
I don't know what happened the time before that, but I think Scyther panic taunted them. Or
Nope.
the MDs from
Did not.
or the MDs from the cleave.
Release and run back, by the way. We don't want to accidentally pull the boss.
Because of how close they were for that split second there, I think AoE from MD, whatever MD was on him. Because like when they both come in on my side, regardless of whether they get MD'd on me or not, I taunt the closest one, and I either righteous defense or I start range DPS in the second one.
Use Try to use righteous defense first. That way, there's no set threat table. You can just pull the one and then use your Hand of Reckoning for the second one.
I'll try to keep an eye out too. I can use my grip to bring one to you if they split.
Okay. I'll try that.
So I'm gonna China. I know. Give me one quick second.
Did you see how much quicker the ads died in the very first phase, though, when we had a semi-clean ice? It is
First one, that was great.
significantly better. So that was good.
Yeah. When the ice is down and the ads move in properly and they're close enough, I have China's right. It's Cardinal as well. It's absolutely proper to be doing it the way we just did it.
I have a question. You're saying the healers are behind me?
I
don't feel like
because
unless I'm blind. I don't think I see them back there.
them not being there and them having to be there are two entirely separate issues. But as you're noticing healers, I'm sure possibly one has come over and smacked you already. As those burrows are coming out and you're healing the raid and healing the tanks, you're generating a lot of threat. You want that threat going. You want to be behind Zach because you want those burrows moving in the direction of the tanks. So please don't troll.
Yeah, at the
Move
minimum, the
behind
pally should be back there because they're gonna be getting the most healing threat out of any of the healers.
Yep. Please be back there. And then when Zach starts moving out, right before the transition happens, you need to be moving as well, because you don't want that fixate coming into the ice patches in the front. Let's clean up phase 1. I'd rather be wiping the fixates. Let's clean this shit up.
Please don't early pull it again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect ice.
Perfect.
Zach, you could walk into him a little bit, push him back a little.
I'm trying.
Yeah, just a little bit.
There we go.
There you go.
Perfect, perfect.
You said Tila's not even doing anything. I thought she was fucking her up or some shit.
You're
You
open.
need to mute whatever that is.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Talking about the fox and the dog beating each other up.
Ads coming up.
Yeah, they're out. So I have to
Let's
try and
start
drag them a
moving.
little bit further back so they're not clipping the edge. Onto the ice.
Healers move with me. I might range y'all.
You can hold him there a little longer, Classy.
I mean, he has the freeze up though. If he freezes me, that's what fucks it. And that's when y'all get upset.
Range, we're killing this. Pride, start moving to the back. Bring ice down in the back
Yeah,
of the room.
melee get away. Melee get away from the ice patches.
The rest of the range,
Keep
we're
smudging.
killing this. Fixates on Big Angie, you know what to do.
Melee, you can come help finish these if you're not targeted.
Not straight in. Zyther, this is going to be your bop. Bop him now.
Remember, just stand there with the bop. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, he kind
Thought I was outside. Sorry.
No, I thought you were decently good too.
I use my bop.
On Palmo, you're just going to bop yourself. Try and prolong that as much as you can.
It trolls
We need
sometimes.
We need ice on the other side.
Got it.
Good. Thank you.
We have one floating around. Ideally, just let that one stay.
Yep. We're not going to need it.
Palmo.
Whoever gets this next one, delay it 10 seconds.
Oh.
Watch Raid move out of the middle of the room.
You guys are running through it.
Zyther, you're bopping off. Bop off. Bop off.
My shit's on cooldown. I bopped the first guy.
He's
good.
He's good. Just sit there with it. Yep,
Good job.
Zach, take it back. I'm sorry, Zach. My weak order is not showing. Get China left. Can we grip this burrower onto the ice patch, possibly? One of you DKs? Thank you.
I got.
Perfect.
Good shit. It's gonna happen again. Murph, you're gonna be next if that wasn't you already.
That was me.
Okay, you dig in. Wanna go
That was
for it?
me. That did. We both death crypted then.
Okay, so there's gonna be a digging in.
Okay. What, the next one's coming in?
With the next burrowers, yeah, it's gonna get caught by that ice patch.
Hmm.
Just grip it into Woody's side. Our right.
Is that alright? Okay.
That's out. I'm gonna hold on until you grip it.
You're probably good now, Classy. You got 20.
Mine's back if we need
You
it.
gripped the wrong one.
Alright, well, you still gotta get it back. I don't know why I would have to grab it for the tank, sorry. I didn't know which one I needed to grab.
All good.
Melee in about 5 seconds. You're gonna get away from these front ice patches.
He's
Get
under.
away now. Melee, get away now. Go towards the back of the room.
Let that last ice patch float back a little bit because it's still too close.
Alright, it's on you, China.
Range is coming through. Careful. We're gonna bop China.
Bop, 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 bop.
Bop.
Too
No,
far.
you guys are way too far.
We need to start calling those a little better.
I was muted. I was.
No, you are.
Going.
It's a wipe.
You guys are ignoring ice for some reason when it's going full speed.
I need to fix this Wigor real quick. Give me a second because it wasn't showing.
I mean,
There's shit on cooldown.
that right there is just because the person, whoever the third bop is, just didn't bop him. That's all that it was.
I was gonna say before this pull, we need to have whoever's bop is up to audibly say I am bopping him like when it's time, right?
Can we get like first bop, second bop, third bop so we know whose is up?
They have an order.
We have.
They already have.
Yeah, we have an order. Like it's just the player needs to fucking do it. Yeah.
I think they need to vocalize let everybody know I know it's my turn and I am bopping. I am getting in range
It's
of the
really
player. I
like-
can get him. Well, just
So if, like,
do it while we're
You just
learning.
need to look at the target and walk over
Yeah,
there.
look at the target too. Like if you can see like a noob's about to clap the target out, bop him. Like
It's fine. I honestly just call when we need to bop 5 seconds early. Like, hey, we're gonna be bopping soon. I'm chilling.
No, I could have been closer. I saw it coming. That's literally
That's all.
just.
Yeah, or just all.
That's kind of what I was saying when we were first looking at it. Whichever paladin's turn it is next to be bopping the fixate target,
Yeah.
you need to be trailing that target. You need to be within range to bop them. Keep in mind they will be rocket booting, so go through the ice if you have to because they're rocket booting around it, but be in range to bop them.
Also, there's like a zero
Palamo
reason.
put it in raid chat. I'm sorry you digging. Palamo put it in chat. Bop order. Zyther, Palamo, Woody, Nedia.
There's zero reason for you to be hanging out in the middle during that phase. Like people are running into it because you're just, I don't know, vaping in mid for some reason, and then you're getting ran through.
Nobody wants to be ran through.
Yeah, Woody, that time
Ideally,
I
so-
appreciate you taking ownership. That time it was you. Next pull it might be somebody else. The point is, pay attention to the bop order. Pay attention to what you need to be doing. You need to be trailing whichever paladin order it is.
so if the person's kiting over here, everyone run away from them too. And then if it gets on you, you run away from the group. Can you make P-Funk, can you mark yourself and we all just stack on you unless you get bopped? Does that make sense?
I mean, it isn't.
And then try to get
everybody just needs to play on the
You don't need to
outskirts.
be stacked. Just pay attention to where the fixate is and don't be directly in the middle of the raid because that's where the fixate's coming.
Well, you can save ice patch.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm going to leave the mark on my head, but the raid should be aware that if one patch of ice is on the left side, ideally the other patch of ice is on the right side. So that fixate is coming square through the middle of the room. Pay attention to where it is. Don't be in its path. We got this. So just got to clean up phase 1 and 2. Phase 3 is a DPS burn.
Our phase one's
Nothing hard about DPS burning. The healers might be crying, but the rest of you guys, you're chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even look at the the life bars on phase 3. I just don't even
Jesus,
look on
take
that
the
side of
wheel.
screen, baby. Yep.
trust your healers. Or really.
Pull on a
It's-
15. Let's get it.
DPS race. We can cycle D-Sax in phase 3 too to mitigate the.
It doesn't.
Or Mastery's better because you really risk getting a tick of death if you're AM in phase 3.
Yeah, true.
Pretty nice. Hunters help.
Kill that orb.
Literally, no one's. It's just not getting hit, but it's a good
fine.
try.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Good.
Hunters, on these traps next time, I would save them for the ads here.
So we're cleaving these, bring them a little closer. Interrupt these.
That's info.
Moving boss.
Melee, you could stay in on these ads for a little bit. Submerge in 5. 3. Melee, move to the back. Pride, start bringing shit down. Range, finish this up.
This one, Ulf.
Loves you, Ulf.
Watch out. Yeah.
This is going to be Zyther's Bob. Make sure you're in range. Yeah, you just sit there with it.
Hmm. You didn't trust the bop, huh?
I got it at 2 seconds.
Fixates on Murph.
He's
Don't
right
run it
next
through
to
the raid. Don't drag it through. Make sure you go around it. This is going to be Palomo's Bob.
We got
The
another
rest of us,
patch
we're
down
killing
over
these
here.
scarabs.
There's another. Everybody move to the other side. There's
Pop
a
in?
patch over here now.
Can't taunt one of these skills.
Get Mini
You
alive.
can't taunt them.
Get Mini alive. Murph
I
get.
can.
Mini get Murph alive.
Move to the
It's
other
on Ulf
side.
again.
Ulf, just run this one out, I think, right?
Yeah.
Run it out as much
Don't
as you
use
can.
this ice. Keep the ice.
He's fine.
There you go. Good shit.
Holy fuck.
He loves you.
I didn't know.
Innervate Mini, get this back into position. Palmo, hopefully you still have your buff because you didn't send it there.
Your Murph get buffs when people have a chance.
Yeah, I still have it.
Hunters, when they're like right here, now's the perfect time. You can trap weave. You'll hit all of them. Do huge damage.
Cleave should kid him.
Guys are coming out.
Oh, my bad, my bad. That was
Leave
whack.
these.
Health. Hit button. Crazy.
I'm moving.
Interrupt this shit.
Okay.
Kill these ads. Melee out.
Melee towards the back. Good shit.
He's in kind of the
Bring one
shitty
down
spot.
in the back.
There's one in the middle. That's it.
So yeah, we're not gonna have much ice.
On Cardinal.
We have one. We're gonna have to sack somebody. Use this one. Bring down the next when. After this gets used.
Palomo's Bob, right? Yeah.
Pay attention. Good grip. Good second grip.
Thank you.
Do not let this go straight through that ice patch. I don't care if you have to kill yourself. Take it wide.
It's running through middle. It's running through middle. Care.
Is there any bops for him?
Yep, I got it. Call for it.
He's
Bob
running
now.
it through mid.
Oh shit.
Dude, you gotta watch it yourself. Don't wait for the fucking call.
No,
We
I
have people
can't
running
get fucking
toward him too.
forbearance.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I just got back to back. Yeah,
just-
that's me. I should have realized that too.
Might
Just
have
right
to
now.
sack him.
I should have noticed that. I'm so sorry.
We should be good. We should be good.
God.
He's good.
God,
He's good. He got it.
Oh, good bump.
Good. Come back.
Get turbos. We need turbos. We need turbos.
What a legend. I was ready to die about it.
Get turbos and innervate him. You can get Cardinal too. It's our last one. Don't die to stupid shit. Zach, bring it back when you can.
You got froze.
Get these guys buffed. He's at 39%. Kill this last set of ads, and we're sending it on boss. Moving close. Big Angie, you're not in range of healers. Kill this last set of ads. Almost. Kill that high one. 36% before we go down.
I can't cloak this cold off.
Send him. Lust. Second potion, CDs.
Scyther, we can tank these ads off the ice and let them submerge. We just burn boss.
The first set we need to kill. First set needs to get killed.
Can't do the first set.
Do we?
Yeah. Yeah. There's no way.
Alright.
We're cleaving.
Maybe even the second set we kill. We just need to see where the boss is at. We've only knocked.
Wait, what the fuck?
We're healing too much.
What? Closer though. Closer to where we need it.
For that second frosting, my weak aura never popped up. I only had a 1 pop up, and it was not my number.
What do you mean? What number are you again?
4.
And which number popped up?
1.
You're not 1.
I know.
Oh no, 1 popped. I'm sorry. I fucking mental bomb there. Is it possible was somebody dead at that time? Did you notice? I wasn't looking.
No, all other 3 people dropped to the cold. I'm pretty sure. If your number dies while it's your number, it's not going to replace it with another one, so it could have happened too.
That's what I'm suggesting. I don't know if it happened. He says no though.
I died and got rezzed, and then I was the first one to bleed out to the cold. So maybe it was me. It looks like, I'm looking back, it looks like I was number 2 though.
Did you die to penetrating?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I died to penetrating cold, and I died.
Run to boss if you.
Guys, just release, please. Don't res. We'll pull the boss. Yeah, I died in phase 2 from the forbearance, whatever shit, and then I died to biting cold in phase 3, like really early. So maybe it fucks with the numbers for people.
Nah, I don't think it does.
I think it's 3 people at a time.
I think the numbers just stay there. It's just you just have to heal it. It's not like your UI just gets destroyed when someone dies.
It's not about the UI though. Like weak aura timers get messed up if you die sometimes.
I don't think so.
It did it on.
Like, I get what you're saying, but not in this case. Like bruh. I'm aware, but I'm saying that it's not happening in this case.
The only number I saw was 1, and it was the only thing highlighted.
Numbers are staying there.
Conflicted if I should heal him or not, and then somebody else healed him, and then all the other targets died. So, like my number didn't pop up.
To update the thingy.
Yep, I literally updated everything like 5 minutes before we got in here. I would change your highlight colors in the settings. The highlight of the one you select, it's the same color as the rest of them, it's just a little bit more uniform around. So if you completely change the color, it's easier to read.
I don't know how to do that if you want to walk him through it.
Yeah, let me pull it up and look while I do it, because I can't just rattle it off. The only number that should glow for me is number 4. All the other numbers are disabled.
Maybe that fucked
Well, I don't know about you, but all the numbers show up for me. One of them glows, which is 3, which is my number.
Yes, that's what happens.
So you'll see all the numbers, and one of them should glow for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, I only saw number 1. That's literally.
It's a blue highlight. Yeah.
And it was highlighted for me too, but it was number 1, and I didn't heal him, and somebody else did, so I knew that wasn't my target. Here, I'm just gonna present my game so you guys can see it.
There's no other way around it.
Murph, feel free. Let's take a look just so we can address this, because that's.
Let me know when you guys can see.
Yep.
So, right here, gotta find penetrating cold. So you go to raid frames here in the Fuji pack. You gotta scroll down, of course, find raid frames, Then once you're in raid frames, just find penetrating cold itself. And then there's other settings too, like you can make the fonts bigger, but for the conditions, the glow color, it's just set to blue with the rest of them. So like on my palette, I just change it to like a bright pink or a red, just really obnoxious so you can see it. And then you can also go to custom options, and if you know what number you're assigned, you can only select that one, and that'll help too. So like if you're only assigned to one, then so on and so forth.
Right. Yeah, I've only got my number showing, but no other number besides one showed up for me, like, at all.
Yeah, it was really goofy on mine. I think it was arguing with my raid frames I use, so that's why I just went to the conditions here, and I changed that glow color. Mine's like just an obnoxious like neon pink, and it stands out a little bit better than just that blue.
Alright, yeah, I gave that a shot. I've turned that on.
Right. Did you notice it was happening throughout the entire fight, or just towards the end at 30%?
No, because the first one I saw my number highlight up, and I didn't really look too closely, but I'm pretty sure the other numbers were there too, but only mine was lit up. It's just that second one that came out, it just I only saw the one number.
Alright, well, let's try it again. Maybe it was a one-off thing. Everybody's here and ready to go. I'll put a feast down for you, Murph.
Oh, thank you. My bad. I was not paying attention.
So we learned there, if you get back-to-back fixates, you cannot wait for a bop. Obviously, that's...
Yeah, that was really troll. I should have called that out.
I didn't think about
Instead
it either.
of waiting for a bop, what I would suggest is running it the fuck out and sacrificing yourself will get a battle res on you instead. Because
Instead of wasting the patch?
Instead of wasting the patch. The ice patch is more valuable than any individual life here.
So just run it out as long as you possibly can without killing people and without hitting the patch. If you get back-to-back.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was so troll.
Yeah, that's troll if you get back-to-back. It's super troll.
As soon as you sound like, yeah, fuck.
Hunters, make sure you're hitting this ice with the boys. It needs to die as soon as it gets gripped down. Just be up here raiding with them. Good. A little bit far, but good.
You should be able to tank them on the closer inner edges of these, and they should still be far enough, and we can still hit them.
Alpha, is your thing good?
I see number 5, that's it.
You're gonna have to hit a reload. Just watch 4 for him. Or still has it active. It's Nidia.
I can watch 4.
Can he call out the number in the final phase that he can see and then swap with whoever has...
No, I'm asking him to hit a reload right now.
No.
I did. I reloaded.
Okay. Do you still see them?
No, I don't see any numbers at all.
Okay, because they already went out. Next time you should get them. It's coming 5 seconds.
Just like me.
I'm gonna start moving.
We're on these burrowers now, boys.
I have no numbers at all, dude.
What number are you?
4.
It's Nidia.
He's gonna submerge here.
Okay.
Ride to the back.
Melee out.
In the last phase, I'll call who you need to heal.
Melee away from those patches, please.
Oh, done now?
Dude.
Alright, Melee can go back now.
Clear middle, clear middle. Watch out, crimed.
Palamo, your bop is on the next one.
Don't know.
Good shit, don't know.
Cardinal.
It's on Cardinal.
Clear mid, clear mid.
Not be in the path of this fixate. Palamo, be with him.
Now Warlock.
Who's next, Bob?
Me.
Save the rest of these ice patches.
Yeah, we're not. Don't bring ice down. Just cut it out. Don't even use a bob. It's coming up right now. Zach, get ready.
I'm gonna go to the back.
Yep.
Go to the
You don't
front.
need to. You're good.
You're good.
Oh, yeah, chill.
Put him in
Big
position.
Angie.
Hunters, get ready. Just need to move those closer so we can clean,
Yeah,
please.
I'm trying. As soon as I'm on the ice, you're fucking just slow.
You can freedom yourself.
You
Not
can-
warlock.
yeah.
Oh.
I really hope both
Paladin.
paladins have been freedoming themselves here.
Now we know.
Good shit on us. Next 10-10.
Vima.
What's up?
I'm just calling names for Ulf, and I'm doing it now, so I don't fuck it up later.
You're ranged on me. Got you.
He was MDing. He should be good now.
Yeah.
Sorry to move. Oh,
sure, we're getting interrupts there. Good stuns. Finish up these ads. Warlocks, quick suggestion as we're going into that last
Melee
phase.
away from the
Life
patches.
tap before 30% to full, so that you're not cocked.
Stay out of the middle. Here, Penny.
Oh my gosh, that ice pack.
Don't run it through. You ran it
I
straight
know,
through.
I
We
know.
need an ice in the back.
Maybe that was so unlucky. I was right next to you.
Turbos.
And turbos. Ice in the
I
back.
got one down. I got one.
Vima.
This is gonna be
Witty.
Woody's boat.
Now.
Got it.
Just hang out there.
Two.
We need one more ice.
Hopefully that one was okay to pull down. I just kind of panicked, grabbed one.
Whoever gets this
Yeah,
one has
no,
to kite,
whoever gets this is sacrificing. Rocket boots away, create distance.
Lovely.
Oh, it's our tank.
Later.
It's okay. It's okay.
You can bubble.
I got bubble.
If it'll bubble off you and go to someone else.
Don't use it, yeah, until
There's
it's
people
close.
running
Be
to
away from Zyther. Be
Bro.
away. Don't run towards Zyther. He's bubbling it off. Run
He's
away.
emerging in 3 seconds.
That's fine.
He's running. He's running. Mini.
Witty.
It's okay. He's
Get
coming
Meep
up.
on alive. Get Meep on alive. Kill up these ads real quick. Get Glacial alive. Kill up these ads. Get Mini alive before we push. Get Mini alive before we push. Innovator.
I got
Get
it.
Lust. Finish off these ads.
Boom.
Next side's coming up.
Rob, get me if you can.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Does he have Mortal Strike?
Yeah, it needs to be
Vima.
up constant.
I'm meme shotting him. Fuck.
Oh.
We're dead here.
Oh.
We didn't do any damage to him.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't.
Is wound poison a little easier because it just stays up the whole time? Like I
Could
could
have
is.
MS or
We
range
did
shot.
wound poison in our raid.
Yeah, I'll just do. Yeah.
I was gonna say
Okay.
both hunters. I
swap.
just didn't want to be overbearing, but yeah, you want that. You can't really let that drop at all. An aim shot, I think it
Release
can
from
kind of
back.
fall off.
Yeah, aim shot will just drop, man.
Oh, let me wound.
Alright,
Yeah.
Donnell,
Only
Donnell,
it's
we're
a
full
one
cocking
second
you.
window, so like as long as you keep it off cooldown when it's up, then it should not drop off.
No,
Yeah,
as
I'm
long
pretty
as
sure it's up the whole time.
as long
Yeah,
as,
it's
long
a
as
1
Donnell is
second
alive, Donnell, you're not allowed to die. Just swap wound to your full exposed bitch, full wound bitch.
Can't you just swap to wound at that phase?
Hunters.
You don't have to do it until the last person's being chased before the last phase.
Just do it when we're standing there hitting all the little scubs thingies.
Phase 3, no one should be switching to just a pure
I
ads.
don't
It should be
know.
boss damage.
UD's just kill
Yeah.
crime. Stop with the fucking Path of Frost. It's not fun anymore.
It wasn't me. I
China.
don't think it was funny as much as it is just to make it to where people don't have to walk or don't have to swim.
To be fair, I thought it was the last one. Waited a second.
Something happened with Mini's fixate. I missed what led up to that.
It was just the thing dropped and we both got slowed, but she got targeted. So we were like both slowed in the patch.
Also, just like fell on her head as she got fixated.
And then she got fixated. So we're slow trying to get out of it, and I'm watching her try to cat form dash, and I'm trying to cloak sprint, and it was just bad.
Pride, feel free to fuck off earlier than I'm calling for it, but that ice needs to be down as fixate's coming out, not killing it when fixate's already fixating.
I think if you can.
All tanks are still gonna need heal going to phase 3 too.
If you can remember, if you get fixated, it is. Would you say it's better for them to die rather than like pop a? I know Mini couldn't do anything there, but like in a perfect world, if you don't think you can avoid it or whatever, it's almost better for you to die, right? Than to.
Like I said,
pop an ice immediate.
The ice is more valuable than any single one of our lives. We can always battle as we can't spawn more ice. We have 6 total, I believe.
Okay.
Surely I'm also not tripping
So,
when
yeah.
I see like if it either kills someone or you bubble it, it goes faster. So
No,
like,
it
that
doesn't
is...
slow down. If it doesn't hit an ice, if it kills someone, it still stays going fast.
It
The only
maintains
time it will
speed.
slow down is if it hits ice.
Yeah.
It'll kill the entire raid. If it never hits the ice, it'll just be zooming.
I see. That's why it's going faster. I'm like, why is it just so fast sometimes?
Yeah. So if somebody dies from it, the next person that gets targeted, just run it straight to the.
Do we have a
ice.
repair bot before this?
Yes.
Unless we're.
There's OGs right here.
Oh, thank
holding
you.
out. It's fast forward.
Posture check, flash check, mental check.
Posture check.
Is this the pool?
Yeah, baby. Sweating on Luke.
This is the pool.
Can't wait to go into Old War on Sunday, baby. Let's kill this shit here.
Toxic.
Y'all gotta stop being in front of me, bro.
Alamo.
Wah.
Kill those ices. Kill those ices.
Nobody's
Frostfear,
helping me.
hello.
Nobody's helping me.
I got it, dog. I got it, though. Relax.
Nice.
Ice is out.
It's kind of grief.
No. It's okay.
Yeah, there's just no
Really,
reason.
Stop knocking.
That
Stop
was
knocking.
grief.
Ah.
Keep in mind where your healers are. If you're in
I
the
know you can
back of the
cloak that.
room, you're not in range of them.
I see number 4.
You see it?
Yeah, at least for this
Okay.
one. It was on Donnell. I saw it.
Okay, just making sure. If at any point you don't see it, just tell me, or just say it.
That's coming out.
I'm not healing like I usually do though, so I'm. It's on Cardinal. I see it.
Moving boss.
That should be glacial, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, just making sure.
Melee, help with these ads for a little bit. Pride, go bring down ice in the back. Melee, fuck off in 2, 1. Melee out. I don't see Fixate yet. It's on Mini.
She's in a good spot.
Yep, just get out of the way.
This is Zyther's Bop, correct?
Yes.
We're killing bugs if we're not hitting the thing.
Bopper. Good. Now you just hang out there, Mini. Just hang out. Perfect.
2, 1.
Run in.
Go
Good
in.
shit. Perfect. Good shit. Next patch is on the opposite side of the room. Zyther or Pride bring down one without
It's
one.
on Pride. It's on Pride.
No,
Careful, he's right there. Yeah.
I'll shoot him down. Palamo, get ready to bop him. Good grip.
Bop's out. Bop's out.
You can eat it, Pride. Quit. You have bop.
Yeah, just let it sit there.
Go in. Go in. Holy.
This one you can.
We're gamers, bro.
Nice.
On Glacial.
Don't eat this.
Yeah,
Do
just
not hit
run.
any patches. No patches glacial.
Yep, just cut it through. You digging? Do you see this ice patch in the back of the room?
Show me.
There's 2 ice patches here.
You want me to grab it?
No.
Oh.
You see this ice patch in the back of the room? That is where the burrower is about to get caught. That's the grip we need.
I have a grip too.
I
One
got
gets
it.
caught. I got the grip.
Good grip. You digging? You're gonna get the next set of ads. It's just that one burrower that gets stuck in the back.
Try and pull your ads in more, Zyther.
I'll be able to get the next one too.
Like literally just backpedal.
I have mine up as well if you need it.
Yep, I'm just calling one at a time. You guys are chilling.
You don't have eyes for 15.
Warlocks, as we're pushing to 30%, make sure you're tapping to full. We will have to kill ads, and your mana is going to suck.
God damn it, I'm sorry. Oh, he got him.
Leave this shit.
Moving. I will get frozen. Yep. Fuck.
You're okay. You still got 10 seconds.
Yeah, the timer's not perfect though.
Melee.
Yeah, see, timer's not perfect.
Get away, everybody to the right side of the room. It's gonna eat this one in the middle. Everyone to the right side of the room.
It's good. There's two right there. It's okay. There's only two. It's kind of perfect. Paul,
Get
whoever
away
did
from the
that, your
front.
MVP.
Get away from the front.
So I'm done now?
Stay out of the middle.
I got
my
wide.
bop.
Everybody
Room
go
to
to
run.
the front now. Go to the front now. Staying
I
out of the
died.
middle.
I died. It's gonna switch. I died to.
Alright,
a
it's
bull
fine,
or
Minnie. It's
something.
fine. It's fine.
You have
Get
to
the fuck
sacrifice.
away.
If guys, listen up.
It's okay. You have to
get
die
it,
here.
If you get it, you are not running to ice. You are trying to prolong it as much as possible and dying.
He's got it.
Everybody else,
Icebound.
get away from you digging. Move to the opposite fucking side of the room from you digging.
I'm waiting to bop him to drag this out.
Yeah, it's gonna be very fast here. So
It's gonna be moving super fast. Move
Oh.
the fuck away.
I
Everybody
saw
the
it.
opposite side.
We saw
What?
the burrower?
Burr.
Yep, submerged.
Mm.
Let him die. Mikhail, go res him.
Here.
Coming on
Palamo.
Palamo.
10 seconds.
Run a
Alamo
bubble.
very quick.
Bubble. Good.
Run to it and bubble at this
Thank
point.
God.
Minnie's gonna die. Let her.
Jesus.
Let's snipe
We
it.
don't have ice. It's up. Get Palamo alive. Or get Minnie alive. Get Net Warlock alive. Get. We need Donnell alive as well for the wounds.
We can't
I'm
get
in
him.
the
I can
back of the
swap.
room. I'm in the very back of the room. Pride, you got me? Yeah. You're a goat.
Do you already have it?
Yeah, wound on. I'm good.
Okay.
Kill these ids.
We need the shaman alive.
Do we have another res? Yeah, classic cat. He's tanking though. It's gonna be a problem.
I can send it.
No.
I can PS
We're
you.
gonna have to have him.
No.
You have range of maybe what? Got you.
What the fuck?
Got it.
Backside. It's a wipe.
We troll, not resing like the shaman over the like literally none of the melee's life matters. Bro, like literally don't even res them if they die.
Donnell was the only.
Like the shaman literally gets past the healing when you need him.
Yeah, they can all
wound.
They can all wound, but you were the only one with it active, and the leeching already started.
It was at 35 when I was asking.
Boomies, please
I
put
had
that
to.
Glyph of Typhoon I gave you. I gave both of you guys one. Please put it on so we do not push back.
I really do bet that you think you're helping the raid with pushing them, but you're not.
Chill.
Nope.
More new damage too.
Didn't
maybe.
put it on. Thought I did. Click that.
I don't
And
know.
it just didn't activate
Fine.
before I moved.
You're fine. Fix it. Oh, we're done with that. That was
Yeah,
what
got
caused
you.
the wipe there.
Do you guys see those ice things? Like, do they have a nameplate for you guys with HP on it? Because I can't.
No.
They don't
Mine
have
don't
it for
have
me.
it. So can
Okay.
our hunters shoot the ones in the back while we're fighting off the rip? It kind of grief shells DPS for a little bit. But if you can shoot, because you guys can watch them spawn or watch them behind you, just turn your camera around, and when they're in the far back, try to shoot those down. Because if we can get ice far away down here, it helps so much on time, so we don't have to use all the ice patches up. So we can hold it out, because ideally, the bop and everything, we only use 2, maybe 3 each one, but ideally 2.
So immediately after I help you kill yours, you want me to turn around?
Yeah. Well, like, so sometimes they'll be floating around, so you might have to wait a second. So like, you can be on the boss. You know, you can like turn your camera around and see behind you. Just
Yeah.
look behind you, be like, all right, now I can click on that one, boom, and get it down. Try to get them back here, and it would be really helpful. And then DKs in the second, whenever the first time we're phasing, we need to get another frost orb down. One of us can grip it here, and then one of us can come back here and grip it even farther back. So it's just because every second matters. Because y'all see, we have fucking like 4 of us die because we're using them too quick. So if we can get one of our DKs to grip it, like I said, one of us here and one of us back here, it'll be super helpful. Because if it's like 4 or 5 seconds, you know, you do 2, that's 10 seconds knocked off, and then that's one other person that's kiting. Because ideally, the third person kiting, it comes up on them like sketchy, but it's coming up on them.
Yeah, I got you. I'll do it.
Do me
Just
a
do
favor.
one of them, and we'll death grip. Just get one of them, so the first person can get it. You just get one of the frost spears down here, so the first person will be like, all right, everyone knows they're coming to this one, so all of us are gonna be back here, and then the DKs we can actually come. We'll come down here, and we'll grip another one down back here also, and then shoot one probably up there too.
Sip your boys.
Okay. Yeah, he's done for the night.
Right, do me a favor. Don't because what Murph's saying, I'm looking through what we're doing here. Murph's saying is correct. Somebody else called it earlier, but I think it was China. We are a little borderline overkill on the edge, so easy with the hurricane. Like send one initially, possibly two, but then just go full into a noob.
And seeding's fine too. It's just a few seeds here and there, but we're killing him. We're just killing him way too fast, and noob's not getting enough love.
I'm saving Starfall for the first set, going into that set as fast as I possibly can. I'm getting a hurricane out on all 5 mobs, on a noob and also the other 4.
I understand that, but what we're lacking is a little bit of a noob damage. So what I'm saying is don't not hurricane at all. Send, I don't know how many you're sending per ad phase, but instead of sending 4 or 5, send 1 or 2, and then full uptime on a noob.
It should be passive. Your passive cleave for every class almost.
Yeah, because we got DKs cleaving, Hunter Traps, Fire Mage cleaving, so a couple seeds here and there, and then Starfall, all that fun stuff.
That's why I'm saying use 1, possibly 2, and then full uptime on a noob. I'm saying you're doing it right by using it, but you're using it a little too much. So making the adjustment, Mikhail, you're not. That is, you do whatever you're doing.
The fuck out of them.
You do whatever you're doing. I'm talking to just pride. Just pride. A little more focus on single target on a noob. Give me 1 second. I'm just responding to two DMs here.
It's me asking him if he wants to go to Dave and Buster's after raid.
Ooh, yeah, that's exactly it.
Nobody else.
YDG, do you want to come back here in that first phase and knock the double grip with me so we can get far away?
Immediately?
No.
Yeah, let me know.
Like, wait a minute.
Need one death grip.
Bro, there's no way.
It's like they're trying to pull yours
you were
closer.
talking about, right? You were talking about just getting those two in the back.
You don't have to be in the ice with them, Zyther. Like,
1 second. They need to be way farther than that. So that one right there is good. We need a kind of a close one, but we want them closest to the farthest back as we possibly can, because other seconds matter, you know.
The paladins can sit in the ice, by the way, as long as I'm pretty sure their freedom comes up before they need it.
Class, you need to move.
yeah, I know they can. I'm just saying, like, you can also move in the ice to get the ads as close to the boss as possible. Even if it means you're not
close?
No, they weren't even getting hit by the hurricane.
Melee, go ahead and get away from those front.
Yeah, get away.
I thought I was right up on the fucking boss's dick.
Be very careful here. These are really stacked back here. You're gonna need to run around the outside.
Nope.
Right. So we need. So we want this one right here, and then these two right here are too close. We want them.
I don't even know how those
back.
came down. I didn't even fuck with them.
Well, I told the hunter to shoot him. Like this one's okay. I guess one of them's okay, but ideally if we get another one back, like back here.
But these ice passes are for intermission, right?
Yeah.
Save
So
those
why
two
are
that
we
are
shooting
next to
them
each
down
other.
a pole?
Save those two that are next to each other.
It doesn't matter. We have 2 ads underground.
Nettie, use the ice in the front of the room. Nettie, use the one in the front of the room.
We can grip one down. Another one. I can get this one.
Zach, you see where you're tanking?
Yeah.
Those two that are next to each other.
I see.
Okay.
Those ones are a little bit better.
AT merge, so buy time.
Just run away, Mini.
What are we on right now?
Yeah.
Zach's picking up. We need to kill these swarmers because I have like 6 stacks of this shit. Please kill this.
Just go to those ones.
So either I'm taking your ads.
Well,
I got aggro.
On
my
different
ads
sides.
Yeah, this is fucked.
I got him. We're good. In a really bad spot, but it's okay.
That is just on the wrong. He's on the wrong ice.
Yeah.
But they're about to submerge, so don't move. Get Warlock and Big Ingia, please. Not in that order. Get Big Ingia, get Warlock.
Wait. Why'd you take him off the ice?
Because they hit submerge and I pulled him out, and as soon as I pulled him out, he submerged again.
You need to be on the higher. Like, see the ice that's on the right of the boss.
I mean, this
yeah,
full is fucked.
I
It's
understand that, and that's what I was trying to do.
It's all good. Full's fucked.
We're going through the motions right now to get reps. This will not be a kill pull. Just let's figure it out. Actually,
let's get this better.
Do we even need it anymore? Yeah. We're just giving people practice getting fixated.
Oh. You're not near ice, so you have a way to go.
Irrelevant. There's no ice to get.
You're supposed to stay with this and die. So
Can I be honest with you guys? I don't like bringing down those two in the back early because what was happening is, specifically the right burrowers as they were coming in, one is consistently getting slowed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It slows down the ads, and then we can't DPS them.
So what he was suggesting is bring them down if they're in the back of the room beyond, like not in the path of those burrowers. But if you look in, like turn your camera and look towards the back of the room, you see those 4 smoke piles? Those are the spawn points of the burrowers. So the goal would be to drop them down somewhere in between it where their path doesn't actually hit the ice through. I don't think it's worth it. I think
well,
what we were doing before is perfectly fine, where Pride just fucks off early after a noob's already being moved out.
Just once he starts moving a noob out, I'll just start making my way back to the back whenever he's making his way out.
If you want to take that over, go ahead. But
well, yeah, it's gonna be a DPS loss for a second, but I think it's better for us to get one of these back here because we're eating up those ice patches really early.
Because I'm just taking
I don't know if y'all. I don't know.
Taking off right before he runs out, right about 10 seconds prior to him going underground and knocking him down.
I said it as a question, but I'm saying it for real. I don't want those patches early just because of what we're having to deal with on the.
No, I'm saying whenever he's going to run out, I'm gonna come back here. Like whenever he's.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. So at the end, I'm coming back here. It won't be that big of a DPS loss. I just won't hit the burrows for a second.
That's. I mean, halfway through, you're already moving away early, because we're calling for melee to be out anyway. So that's perfectly fine. But just to recap for the hunters, you are not bringing down ice early. You are helping the DKs bring those front 2 ices initially. Please, I really don't care about parse. I want this to be clean setups. Like I'm watching explosive shots, black arrows, whatever going into a noob. Just fucking sit on your hands until that frost sphere gets gripped down. Dump it into that. Like it should be dying as the grip is landing, not 5 seconds after it starts floating away. Please, please, please. They're getting gripped to where they need to be. Make sure they die there. Subsequent weeks, we can start getting fancy with it. Today, let's just make it clean. I'm going to pull 20. I'm watching Nitty's mana. Nitty, you good on buffing?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Deal.
Left. Murph, can you grip the one on the left? Ice sphere on the left.
You're not gonna make fucking click him.
One directly behind you, Murph.
Oh.
When I went to
not work,
fucking click
apparently.
on it. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Okay.
Can we just wipe it and get a clean
Yeah,
pull?
yeah, wipe it, get a clean pull. Stand in front of the boss, stop yelling. Just wipe, die.
Can we wait to touch ads until they're on the fucking ice? So that I can actually establish a threat
No,
table?
because we got to get damage on as soon as possible.
Okay, well then they're gonna keep running off the ice.
No, you
Are you
can
trolling? No, no, dude, no.
I'm tap, spam taunting, and they're just dropping threat constantly.
Are
and
you
yes,
running
I fucking
to
have rage
them
carry
and
on.
DPSing them?
I am out in the middle of the room, taunting, throwing Avenger Shield and Judgment as I'm running back to the ice. I'm hitting
People
them,
should
and
be.
Release, run back. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with that. We're doing plenty of damage to them. Just be on a noob initially, and then when they get into position, start your passive cleave. I will say though, tanks do a little bit of a better job keeping those burrowers like up a noob's asshole. Still on the ice, but as fucking close as possible as you could possibly be. I know ice was fucked there, but just keep it in mind. I'm gonna say, just to be a dick China, let's try not to death grip a noob this time. Question
Yeah,
mark?
it was really, yeah. Super troll.
I had a Death Knight in my 10 man that was doing that today. It happened twice in a row.
Buffalo did that on fucking Algalon last week, if you guys remember. Never
He's
forget
got
that
a
one.
weird hitbox. It's like an orb.
I 100% did the same thing when you asked me to use mine.
Did you?
I thought so.
I just kept quiet.
You didn't fucking die to it though, so you're good.
Dude, so I targeted it, and then I clicked a noob, and then, yeah. It was like at the same time as I hit my fucking death, yeah.
I've just been using the /target and the /death grip macro, and it's working every time.
I mean, I use this target one, the one I sent you, like that one, this last target frost spear. That's what I did by literally fucking.
Mix it with.
Yeah,
just mix it
I
with
did.
death grip. I'm never pulling yours.
Yeah. Well, the first pull, I don't know if you saw when I clicked the frost orb, it grabbed yours. When I was doing PTR, I did the right side too. But my first one, I clicked it. I still clicking the same thing, but yeah. Just had the tab.
I'm waiting for Phil to be ready. I'll send the pull timer then.
Damn, I've been using my tank weapon.
Sheesh.
I think Nedja might be AFK for a sec.
Or,
oh wait, never mind. He's here.
Phil reading, setting the pull timer. Clean it up, kids. Get into phase 3. We got this.
I'm a wabbit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great job with the ice. Exactly perfect.
yeah, it's kind of shitty. I should have got a little bit closer.
Guys are in. Put in MD there.
Moving.
Going back.
I think I DC'd. Hold on. Yeah, I
Yeah,
DC'd.
you did.
All right, good job, Hunter. Did you knock that one back there?
No.
Melee away from the front stacks. Away from the front stacks.
Look where he was submerged. Do not drag the ice into that close patch. It's on corruption. Drag it far.
Stay out of the middle.
Corruption.
Can I get a bop? Bop.
It's already on you.
Stand there. Just stand there.
Thank you,
Kill
thank
these
you,
hits.
Bro, I got you, baby.
Don't be in the middle of the room. We're using that far one. Next.
It's on me again.
It's on me.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna need a bot,
That's good.
Palamo. Come with me. Kill these hits.
Yeah, I'm death gripping this one down. Can someone get behind me?
I'm trying to get it.
Good job.
This last one should just be a live. You don't really want to pop this.
Yeah, don't get that one.
Emerge it. Do not use that ice.
You're just running
Kite
far away.
It's gonna be a witty bop in case it's necessary.
It's fine. 2 seconds.
2, 1,
On
and
glacial,
he's
watch
up.
the middle.
Full middle.
Good position.
Perfect.
We have 2 for next one, so we have to play good.
Nice and clean. Good shit. Move in so you can be in range of your healers. Tanks close on the ice.
Boss damage is way
Move
better.
it. Oh, shit. Move it, boss.
We need to get it before this submerge, ideally, though.
We still got 2 ice packs up. We're good.
We'll be fine here.
It's gonna be my
Don't
pop
go in the
next.
front.
Melee out.
Away from those. Yeah, away from the fronts.
I can't pop for
It's
a
on
second.
Fifong. I can't be bopped. I'm gonna. Oh, I am gonna die here.
Will PS save Yodo?
As soon as it's away, I'm bringing down this last one.
I'm gonna die. I
see if
can't
I
even
can-
rocket boots. I am gonna die.
Everybody be ready. It's going to be very fast when it goes to the next person. Be ready.
Bot
Mini.
mini. Bot mini. Bot mini. Bot mini. Bot mini.
Got her.
Fine.
We're getting too
Whoever's
close
next.
to those.
That could have been better.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's on Pride. Get ready to bop. Somebody just. No. Get ready to bop
I'll
Pride.
hide it as much as I possibly
Who's
can.
next? This should be Zyther next. Get ready to bop Pride.
Careful, you're cutting. You're cutting that.
Mine's on cooldown. Big cooldown.
Nedia still says
We don't have a patch of ice.
Nedia bops
On
Pride.
all.
Yeah.
I'll
Sacrifice
just
yourself
live
to do it
for
as
10
late as
seconds.
possible.
I got rocket boots. I'm running
Okay.
the fuck away.
Do you want China or Alpha up?
3,
Oh, we need all.
2,
We can get both.
1.
Yeah.
He's good.
Please no, please no, please no, please no.
You're okay. You're okay.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my lord.
Get China alive. All Funk.
Give me an enervate, please.
Yo, that.
Holding off in this transition. Oh wait.
We need to kill these ads.
Grip it, please.
I got it.
Kill the first
these
set. Let the
ads.
second set burrow.
There it is. Go ahead and lust. Just kill this shit.
Check the boss CPS on the second one, because if the boss is still at 30% like he is now, not going down.
We need to stop DPS on a noob there and just kill the ads. We're still in this for now, though. We are going to lose people to penetrating, though, so our healers are dead.
They got it. They got it.
On this set, do you want them to burrow ideally, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can do that.
Then you're full sending boss. You shouldn't really even be attacking these guys on this phase.
No one should
You do
single
not
target.
attack the. You just you let them burrow like this, and now ideally, if everybody's up, we're full burning boss.
We can still do it.
We're not far
keep
off,
going.
but
Keep going.
Do we have D-sacks and stuff? Oh,
Use AM the next one if you need it. If you happen to.
Yeah.
Going to be the double
More
boards.
ads coming out. We
yeah.
don't
See, if everybody's up there, we're not far off. That is the fight though.
That's a kill. If we,
that is the fight. You guys just all everything.
We're pushing phase 3 too fast.
Yeah, so again,
Yeah, we
as
need
I
to
was
hold all
saying,
DPS there.
as I was saying, our boss damage there was too good. So we want to kill that set of ads as he's approaching like that 35%. We want to kill those ads. Almost better to fucking single target them instead of cleaving them so a noob doesn't get pushed. Kill those ads, then push him. Lust kill. Full focus on him.
And if we can beat, how far off were we from beating that submerge and having like 3 or 4 less deaths?
We were 5% off, I think.
We need more, just a little bit more boss damage. Try to just literally passive cleave, and we got that. We easily had the DPS to beat that check. We just need more single target on a noob.
You're talking about the entire second burrow?
Yeah, we wouldn't have had that burrow that came out if we were 5% more. Or the submerge.
Do you want me to do the same thing that Pride's doing and not...
We still would have had full sets of ads, like right at transition is what's way.
I mean, ads are going to come in that transition no matter what, so
right,
we have to deal with them.
But not having to deal with them is the 10% that we're missing there. You realize that, right?
And what about the 4 DPS that died during the submerge? That could have helped too. You can't help it. Can you help
4
not die there?
The 4 DPS that die there does not.
I used rocket boots and I was still forbearanced from the previous set.
Did you use your portal to go back?
Dude,
it's not gonna do anything there for me, man.
Dude,
yeah, he's fucked if he gets double.
The 1 second had
it
my
doesn't matter. Like it was
waiting.
Even though those 4 people died, like it was still because we had ads up. Like
we started that phase with everybody alive. Yes, we burned battles, but everybody was alive. Hold on, Pride. I honestly think we need to treat that the same way we would treat Rune of Power, Rune of Death on Iron Council, where it's kind of a judgment call. There, we needed to not DPS a noob. We needed to single target those ads down prior to the next set coming. Lust, push a noob, kill him. Let those first sets submerge.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
We could pop externals, we could pop walls, we could pop chain div sacks, PSs, whatever, keep the tanks alive if they reemerge, 4 of them each. But we just needed uptime there on a noob. That was a 7% wipe.
So we try not to kill anyway, like 0 waves in phase 3, right? So we kill.
Ideally, if the timing is right, we want those 4 burrowers dying as he's turning to 30%. We want him hitting 30% while we're cleaving the burrowers. They die. Full send uptime.
If you're that worried about like 5% DPS, then why aren't we 2 tanking this? Why do we have 2 ad tanks? If we're just nerking the ads as quickly as we are, like
if it's like PTR, 2 tanks to get blown through.
I mean, I've done this on all my characters with 2 tanks, and it was fine.
You think passively cleaving them? You think passively cleaving them? Hold on. The way we're passively cleaving them, you think a tank is going to survive 4 stacks instead of 2?
Nuking those ads.
I feel like we don't change anything here. We just had a 7% wipe. We just need to clean it up.
The other DPS would be me. You still have Holy Wrath and my cleave, and I do more damage to undead. Period. Plus my damage buff.
Yeah, plus the undead.
Yep. It's low key. Like I know why I'm prot, but it's kind of troll.
And if your AoE is like a hard swap off of a noob, whenever the tank starts to pull a noob away, that's when you can start spamming those things that are pure AoE anyway.
We get 3% uptime. 3% more damage with Palamo going ret. But Palamo question, especially with Ulf, with your healing officer. So if we take Ulf Elemental instead of Restoration, are you guys gonna be able to keep everybody up? Because we haven't had a single death for first submerge and second submerge.
Yeah, we don't want it.
No, we don't need more damage. Honestly, we just need people to execute the fight.
That was a 7 again. I don't know. We're wasting time here. We're not changing. That was a 7% wipe. There may be more efficient ways, but that was a kill. We just need to clean it up. That's it.
5,
Literally had it right then and there.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Zemo.
Not one
Holy.
person.
Dude.
I got it to like 4%.
I know. I don't know. Fine.
Glacial, you can cloak that off.
Yeah, like that's a lot of downtime between ads there. Like you can make it a lot smoother to where it's just a lot of stuff on a noob.
Going back to knocking them down. Bringing one down for now. Leave the second one up.
Melee, be ready to vacate these front ones.
I'm out of there, yep.
Submerge.
Submerge.
I'm already back here.
Melee, you're good to go crazy again. Get these down.
Scythe, everybody get it?
I'm gonna go back here and
I'll
get
bring
in
the
second one down.
Just sit there.
Everybody out of the middle. Go to the
Don't
left
be
or
in the
right.
middle of the raid. It's on Cardinal. Alamo, get ready to bop.
Bop's on you.
That's looking good, boys. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it'll cheese sometimes if you get too close. It's stupid.
This next one just kite.
He's emerging. He's emerging right now. Zach, pick up.
Jump.
Get ready for Ed's Hunters. Thanks. Make sure these guys are close. We're gonna kill this next set of burrowers, and we're pushing a noob. He submerges in 20.
So we want to hard focus ads here or no?
We want to kill them. Yep. 7%. 6%.
We have to start moving.
No, keep it.
Oh,
yeah, we should.
Right on the ice.
Yeah, that's bad.
A few people are going to die.
I don't think we were doing 6%.
Straight to the next one.
Hey, why are we? We're throwing the whole pool away now. What the fuck?
Yeah, just
I don't know what that is. Yeah, we are just gonna die. That was.
What the?
Run into the fixate.
I mean,
stand in the fixate. Die. The point there was we were cleaving off the edge into a noob because he was low enough where the cleave was gonna push him into phase. When you dragged him away, it took cleave away off the right side.
I don't think me moving him 2 feet is 6% damage though. If I'm being honest, I really don't.
No, so do you guys see how much time there is between like we kill one set of ads and then there's nothing for like 5 or 6 seconds while they're traveling? We're just doing a little bit too much AoE, so they should die and then like 2 seconds goes by and then the next ads are there. We're putting too much focus on the ads.
They don't need to die instantly. Yeah, they can be up, especially.
Yeah, it should just be like a constant rotation of them, basically. Kill one as the others are coming in, and then a noob's getting the beating of everything. That's your 5% right there.
Like passive cleave will kill those now. And like I said, they have 750,000 health. It'd take 15 people 10 seconds to, if you're doing 5k DPS, to kill them. And ideally, they'll be lower than max health within 10 seconds. So if they are like panic mode, swap around 15 seconds or so. But we got it either way.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, for those asking, we don't extend raid times. We are stopping at 12. I will put up a red check in case people want to extend, but the plan is to stop at 12 if we don't kill it. By then, we'll be coming back. If you're a pug to this raid, if you want to rejoin us on Sunday, same raid time, you're more than welcome to finish the lockout. We're not going to take that away from you. That being said, let's clean every single phase up here. We're going to kill it right now, boys.
Ooh, last pull hype.
It's not last pull yet.
Fuck.
No, last pull because we're killing it here.
Oh, yeah, hype.
Can we get Jeeves down, maybe?
Here,
Pause
here
the
up
train.
to the front.
It's
It's right here, marked with a star. Hunters, I'm going to reiterate for the last time, though. It's like those ice placements initially are way more important than 2 seconds of your DPS. Literally sit on your fucking hands. Make sure those ice is being damaged as they're being gripped down.
Bro, I don't care about my damage. I have trouble seeing them, bro. I don't fucking care about my damage. I know, I'm just saying. Fucking blind as a bat.
You're unmuted.
I know, I'm blind as a bat.
He's talking to me. He's answering me.
Okay, the grip there.
It was so far away.
Perfect. Perfect.
Bro, he told me to shoot as soon as you gripped. Before the grip finished, basically.
Nope. I don't care what anyone else said to you. That was perfect. It died as it got gripped down. Should have been gripped to the right spot. Perfect.
It's a little crooked.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Stop.
Yeah, no,
we're done with it. He's trolling. We're done with it. Put a Vazor out.
Moving.
Bring a little right, left one down.
Clean these up. Pay attention to fixates. Don't be on that ice. It's on Phil. So I think get ready to bop him. Make sure you're trailing him.
Yeah, that image should keep us on pace for where we want to be.
Bop him. Perfect. They'll just hang out.
Bring the next one down.
Pay attention to where it's going down here, in case you're the next
Fill
fixate.
in. Good job. Next ice is down. It's on Zyther. Palmo, you're gonna be bopping him.
I was gonna say I'm gonna shield it. I'm a bubble.
You can't
No,
bubble.
don't
You can't
bubble.
No.
Well,
Here,
I
I'm gonna
have
death grip
nothing.
this.
Like,
Hey,
I have
I'm
no
death
speed,
gripping.
bruh.
So you're gonna get bopped on the ice. Where are you?
He's too far.
someone
Do
death
not
grip
hit
this
that
one?
ice.
He got bopped, he's about to die.
He's
lose.
about to die.
I'm
Guys,
about
get
to
ready.
battle res,
Get
about
on
to
the
battle
other side.
res.
Get on the other side of the ice. Move. Get on the other
Everyone
side
should
of the
just
ice.
be on this side.
Oh, that's just smoking.
He's emerging. Get Zyther alive. Get Mini alive. Get Meatbone alive. That was.
Got it.
Close. That was close. Go on. We're going.
Get him in position. Get them on the ice. We're gonna be a little behind here.
We got 30 seconds.
You gotta move him in a little bit, I think.
Zach, drag him back a little bit. 45%, 30 seconds left on phase. Remember, the priority is to push him to 30 here.
Oh.
Start
So we want
these
full
burrows,
damage
one
on the nuke,
submerged.
correct?
Yeah, well, we need to cleave on these guys too. 15 seconds, 5%. 4%.
Don't move him.
Go ahead and lust.
Got it, I think.
These ads still need to die.
Now we ignore the next ads,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, no damage on ads at all anymore.
Tanks, you're still MDing to the tanks. Tanks, you're not bringing them to the ice. You're letting them submerge.
Okay.
I have the dot.
Zyther, get them off the ice.
I'm trying. They're going towards a.
There's another one up. Can you talk it, Classy? It's gonna be sketchy.
He's not going down. It's a wipe. We lost too much damage. Die. Stop healing. Die.
Did we have?
We're also healing a little too much. Like when I called the wipe there, I was at 80% health.
The only people that should be getting healed outside of the tank should be people with the debuff on them.
Did we have the
Release run back. We've got time for 2 more at this pace.
Why were we all on the other side of the room like 3 seconds before merge?
What? Because Zyther didn't take it to the ice. He ran off towards the front of the room. So we went to the opposite side because he died without breaking his fixate. Therefore, it was going to come zooming. So I called for everybody to move to the opposite side, so it would run straight into it.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Did we have the pally shit up on the boss there at all?
Judgment of Light? No,
Yeah, I mean we had a lot of people die out
Can
to
we
this
have
leaping
2?
storm there.
No, Judgment of Light is individual, but it's raid wide. Oh, Nettie did. Okay, never mind. Nettie did.
I didn't get any
Get
benefit
back,
from
get
it.
buffed up quick. We got time for
It could have missed. Both H pals just hit it just in case somebody misses.
The leech is slightly gassed up. Like if one person, like if somebody gets healed and it's a crit and they get healed to like 80%, it's not gonna make a difference as opposed to having like the entire raid at 80-90%. So like if you go to heal somebody and they're like at like 10% and you crit, like if you crit with a holy shock and they go up to like 70%, it's not the end of the world. It's not the entire raid being topped off at like 50+%. It should be okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
Save health stones for that phase.
Yep. I'll drop a new set in case you've used yours.
I always using when I get the cold thing to avoid dying to the first tick.
I wouldn't even touch your health stone until the final phase.
Yeah, on the final phase.
Can we try something different, real quick? Just something small.
What?
Can Palamo take first bop and I take second?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, because it's hard for him probably because he's the tank.
I used my fucking boots to get to the fur to fill, and then I didn't have anything for the second.
That's not a problem. I'm not trying to come after you on this one, but that's also not the reason. Like, you not having boots wasn't the reason you died. You went straight to the front of the room.
But he would have lived if he had boots, though. That's his point. Like, straight up, he lives there.
I mean, regardless.
The reason that I
Palamo, you guys can swap order. Palamo, I'm sorry to cut you off, man. We have 8 minutes before we're calling. Palamo, you bop it first.
Okay.
Thank you for your service, Paul.
I'm doing what I can for my nation.
Nice.
Let's get it.
Yeah, it was insta dead.
What?
Hello, left side.
I shot it.
Left side. Left side died on the right side.
Just take them to the very edges of this thing. It should be fine.
Yep.
Opposite edges. One of you needs to be going to that pack where like Mini is standing. The other one should be on the back left.
Yep. I'm getting trucked.
Yeah, let's get another one down. Yeah, I got it.
No, it's fine. We can use this pack. Just one of you needs to go where Mini's standing right now on that tip, and the other one needs to be back here off of a noob's ass.
I got it. I got it.
What is moving? It's either you just be under his ass.
Melee. When Classy moves the boss here, everyone follow. Just the melee. Follow with him, because we don't want to be by this pack anyway.
Down the left one.
Melee, stay on a noob.
Vima Prime, Zyther's dead. Is that thing gonna submerge out there?
I'm gonna stun it.
Now Melee, you can be ready to move here.
We could salvage this.
It's on you.
It's on Murph.
I have DSAC
Rest of the
and
melee, come get these.
Alamo, you're bopping this one?
These
Cold.
need to fucking die. Okay. Good.
I think that's better.
Clean up these
You want me to
scarabs.
pull one down over here now?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, do it.
Give the next one down.
No. He's pulling one. Pull it though. It needs to be down.
It's. I got it.
Regrip. Oh
it's,
my god.
My god. Literally was.
That's just a wait.
Yeah.
No, we're chilling. Same
We need one
situation.
down.
I'm just gonna go.
Down?
I'm just gonna go over one of these.
There's one
No.
down.
There's one to the right.
You bought me.
Bop him.
Bought me.
Anyone bop?
me.
Thank you.
You got
I'm
it, you got it.
trying. That was mine. Scyther, you can use this next.
Yep.
He's emerging here.
Thanks, just get comfy on the one stack.
Yep.
Polar opposite ends of this ice. Wipe it. We're gonna do one more pull. Wipe it. Let's not waste time here. I don't know what happened with those initial grips. I think one of you gripped the other side's Frostsphere. They landed on top of each other.
Well, it drifted like slightly to the right and was just AIDS.
Just release from back quick after the fight resets. Release from back. One clean pull here, boys. Otherwise, we're coming back Sunday.
I think my game. No, never mind. Didn't crash.
Yep, get up quick. This will be the last pull of the evening.
Why do we call it a pull instead of a tug? You know what I mean? Like, let's go tug the boss.
Tug him.
I don't know.
You know?
We do it with force to kill.
I'm tugging with intent to
We
kill.
could tug him to have some fun.
I'm tugging something on it.
Don't tug it too hard.
Hmm.
That's the spirit off.
Get him off.
Oh, one on Nettie's mana. Nadia? Want a drink? Fucking bleed. What a gamer.
Fucking get it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
With the ice, perfect.
They taste so much more gooey. It's disgusting. What is it? Mike.
Moving boss.
Oh.
Melee follow a noob. Melee follow a noob.
I'm DC'd.
Back.
This submerge might be shitty, just froze me. We're good, we're good.
Look at where the ice is, guys.
On off.
Alright, Melee, back up here now if you're not being
Palmo, this is gonna be your
targeted.
bop.
Kill that high health one.
Let's get the next ice down. Start killing these scarabs.
I don't know.
Right there, this is yours.
Yeah, I'm DC'd. Can't get in.
You want another one down opposite side?
No, not yet. We're not gonna need it.
Okay.
Delay this one, whoever's next. It's on Nedia.
You bubble it if you have to.
No, don't. You're fine. You're fine.
Good. Yeah, you're good.
You're fine. 3 seconds. Zach, drag it back as best you can. Range, make sure to move back in so you're within healer range.
.30 on submerge.
Yep.
We're gonna push it.
Passively cleaving these down, killing a noob here.
Sure we have Judge of Light on the boss this time. I'm sure you did last time, just make sure.
Totems are down, Judge of Light is down, VE's up. We're killing a noob and cleaving the yes. Zaz need to be dead though.
Nope.
we get a would he be res?
We got too many dead.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Ski.
It is a wipe. We're coming back straight to a noob on Sunday before.
Meat, is that where you're saying you think we should hold off on pushing boss if possible to get the ads down?
Yeah, but the way that timing was, those ads were
Yeah,
way
that,
too high health. We either need to.
That one, but I meant that just moving forward. Ideally, what? So like, ideally you have like 10 seconds left. You have enough time to focus ads, so you have clean boss. Is that like the? Okay.
That is what I'm trying, because what we want is a fully single target lust full send.
So essentially, it goes from you basically want to ignore the ads, and then on that last pack, you want to kill them. Like for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The subsequent packs, if we're clean going to that transition between ad phase and 30% burn, if those ads are dying relatively quickly, we're gonna let the subsequent set of ads submerge, and we're just full sending boss. Those of you who have to leave, by all means, feel free. The rest of us are probably gonna stick around and figure out what the hell's wrong here, so we can have it set for Sunday. Murph, Meatbone, PD, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, man.
But yeah, I'm gonna open up these logs, Ulf, if you can link it to me, just so we can start taking a look and see what we can correct here.
It was just awareness, like I fucking died with my back turned to whoever was getting chased and ran the boss right through me, and I died not even seeing that shit.
Okay, I'll put it this way: if you didn't do the loot yet, it's soulbound to him.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
I already did all of it. We've been over
I just
that.
didn't know. I'm just asking.
But yeah, other than that, 4 to 5, good shit. We had that 7% wipe. Really not a bad first attempt for not even seeing it on PTR. We do have a couple of things to clean up, but I think Sunday, people coming in fresh, having seen the fight, I'm fairly confident Sunday is just a quick cleanup straight into Old War. So, thoughts, comments, concerns. Let's talk a noob. Let's get this figured out so we can be done with it on Sunday.
It was Minnie's fault.
Agreed. You should kick her.
I should have left. I'm gonna go cry.
And then it was Zach's fault.
Also agree.
Hundo power.
And guess which one the next one is? Another druid.
Yep.
It was Andy's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, all of our druids. Like, it's just fucked.
Zyther, can I understand what the thought process, because I might have missed something in the moment, but what was the thought process behind what you were doing like 2 polls ago?
I was gonna bubble once it got close to me, and then a bunch of people screamed no, so then I didn't. And
you understand what happens when you bubble, though, right?
Oh yeah,
like
I
it doesn't just
die,
go
and
away.
Someone else can use boots. I understand that it goes after another person, but like if everybody's ready for that, I don't die in that moment.
Or you just go to the correct area and just have a different pally bop you.
You guys are like 6 of you were talking, and I heard none of you.
Yeah,
But
your idea is right. If you bubble off there, though, everybody else is directly opposite from you, which means he targets someone else. He's gonna run over our tank ice patches, right?
Yeah, the true patches.
Yeah, which is like no, you cannot touch those patches. Like that is, you can't touch those.
Well,
You're
no,
also transferring at
this
mid
was
speed.
before. No, that happened after the fact. I was at a position where I said I'm gonna bubble. That was not happening, and then as soon as people started saying no, I tried to run around the fucking thing, and it put me in the position of the tank ice patches.
Yeah, and I think still,
I don't think it works how you think it's going to work.
Yeah, like I think it was you had the right idea with the rocket boots, right? Like you live there if you have rocket boots, but like if you bubble it, it goes to a random person, it go any way, it could hit somebody like at it. Like we know where it's going if it's on you.
And it's
right?
moving
So,
at
like,
light speed at that point.
The ads that I had didn't die until I had
exactly,
barely
which,
enough time
yeah.
to bop the fucking guy, and
Which
then
is why you were right with you should never be bopping first, right? So you don't have to rocket boots to that person, which is why I was like, yes, you live there if you don't have to rocket boots. But at the same time, if you bubble there, there's like no scenario ever there where you bubble like zero, just because it's doing more damage than it's helping. Like you living there doesn't really save anything there.
I mean,
Which
that wasn't the most.
yeah,
Let me
that
be
wasn't
clear.
even
That wasn't the most egregious offense of the night.
my
I
biggest
wasn't. I
thing.
wasn't sure if I didn't understand something in the moment.
Listen, like, bro, if you are if we're in phase 2 and you're standing anywhere near an ice patch that's like where you don't need to be, like there's no point to be near them shits at all. Especially if you're melee. Like if you're melee, you should be happy. You get to take your hands off the keyboard, just run away from the fucking things, like, so that'll make it easier. And then I think another thing I kept seeing was the phase 1. Like how in phase 1 are the orbs the issue? I feel
They
like that
shouldn't
was
be.
like
So
6 wipes was
now,
orbs.
now I'm gonna shoot straight. Veem, are you still here?
They're hard to see too, by the way.
I know they're
Yeah.
hard to see, but there were points where I was watching, like, your DPS on this specific fight is secondary to getting those orbs dead. Granted, I wasn't aware you needed to be doing that. I thought the DKs could handle the damage on their own, but once it was made clear that they needed your help, like I was watching explosive shots, autos, black arrows going into the noob, like as the orb was being gripped, as it started floating away, I'm still seeing projectiles going into a noob and not on the orb. So both you and Luke, like that needs to be your absolute priority. You need to make sure those, as much as the DKs need to grip, it's equally your responsibility to make sure those orbs are dead, like as they're getting gripped in, so they die where they're gripped to, and then getting those burrowers MD to the tanks. So
it took me too long, but I understand.
Yeah, keep that in mind for Sunday, because if we clean up that phase 1, you see what happens when that phase 1, that start of the fight is clean. It's almost guaranteed the rest of that phase is clean, and like it's setting the tone for the rest of the fight.
All right.
Yeah, just keep that in mind going into Sunday. I'm gonna have the same conversation with Luke, although he was saying that he's having trouble seeing it, so I don't know what to do about that.
I think the biggest thing, I like clicking and killing, like isn't like the grips. I think more times what happens was the grips weren't going to where they needed to go, like straight up. Like we just actually just have Death Knight, throw it in there. Does the chains work on that shit? Can you chains of ice that shit? Like,
I'll be honest with you, to his credit, China's were. They just weren't being killed. The Dickens were getting gripped like underneath a noob.
I was also hodging his like at the millisecond he gripped it to the ground.
okay, so Hodge, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's got to be something we could do to keep it there. Like, there's just no way.
So Scyther can hodge his that China pulls down, and
Okay.
I can hodge the one that Yadigan pulls
Beautiful.
down.
So we death grip Hodge, and then it won't go anywhere when we have all the time to kill the orbs.
I'm gonna be real. I tried to click on the orbs a couple of times, and
yeah, okay, so they're a pain in the ass to click. That's yeah.
They absolutely are. I will attest that. I had to.
So
ankle
what I
my
will say, what I will say to that, Zyther, if you want to do what Woody's doing, just we'll make it a 3-step process. We'll have the grip come in, we'll have the paladin hodge it, and we'll have the hunter shoot it on either side. But you know where it's being gripped to, right? So you can quite literally just be standing there staring at that location, waiting for that grip to come in. As soon as that orb's there, it's the only thing to click on. I don't know if you can even tab on that. I haven't personally tried. You can absolutely click on them.
You can't tap target it.
So yeah, so you can just literally have your mouse in the area where it's being gripped to. You know where the Death Knight is. Grip goes directly to the Death Knight's position.